You silly. Not saying you're the only lesbian I know. But
That one.
WAP. Yes. I follow this lawyer
What
on
was you saying
YouTube.
about a tongue swap before we went live?
No.
Like, man, Ares was talking about a frog, and you start talking about tongue swaps.
Wait, what?
Okay. So with WAP, I follow this YouTuber. She's a lawyer.
Wop. That's pussy.
Emily D. Baker, and she says WAP for We Are Professionals. So.
I'm pretty sure that's not the original meaning of that.
Oh yay! You guys can see right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's WAP and Gangnam Style.
So,
I'm pretty sure WAP stands for wet ass pussy.
No, it stands for We Are Professionals.
I thought it was We Are Perverts.
Oh, okay, that too.
Yeah, I mean, it could really stand for a lot of things. I got a question. Why is there a porn site called Red WAP then?
What? Red WAP? To my Internet Explorer. Well,
She's
no,
actually going to go look at it. Internet Explorer doesn't exist anymore.
Red WAP. Oh my god. It is redwap.sex.
Yeah, we are professionals.sex.
Redwap.tube, redwap. There's a lot of redwap out there.
Yeah, I pronounce it as WAP. I don't know why you called it WAP.
Because it's WAP.
I think Derek calls it WOMP. I don't know what that means. Wet ass nasty pussy, maybe? I don't know.
Well, no, it sounds like there's an M in it, so it might be wet ass mangy pussy.
Yeah, maybe.
Musky pussy?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's what Derek calls it.
Moldy.
That's nasty, man. Goddamn.
That's so fucking nasty.
And you say...
He's like, no, you say that, but
yeah, but the internet had an entire fetish around blue waffle.
Oh my god, that's so
I don't
true.
think that was a fetish.
A+ start. I know, right?
I think that was just like a shock thing that people would like show their friends to fuck with them in like middle school and shit. I don't think
middle school too. I learned about the fucking blue waffle.
I don't think that was like a fetish.
And I went to a parochial
maybe
school.
It was.
Blue waffle isn't even a thing anymore. If you Google it, bullshit.
Yeah, you have to go digging for it.
Oh my god.
Ironically.
Well, welcome to Spit Roast, guys. If you haven't already caught on, this is not a stream that's meant for
Bit roasting with blue waffles.
This is a very Christian stream.
Very family friendly. Invite your kids.
Well, technically,
don't do that.
Technically, it is a Christian.
Old Testament here.
Technically, it is a Christian stream because there is nothing the Christians won't fuck.
Oh my god.
Is that true?
I'm a Christian.
You are?
Well, yeah, they don't call them Bible thumpers for nothing.
Oh my god.
I thought it was because they beat you with a Bible, like if you disagreed with them or something.
I thought it was just because they use their Bibles as a wet wipe.
I mean, I think the Bible's thicker than most phone books.
Yeah, Catholics don't have standards.
Yeah, that's why they Catholic these nuts.
What?
Welcome to Spit Roast, guys. I hope you have had a fantastic
It sounded like
week.
he said that they cat lick these nuts.
Catholic these nuts.
Catholic these nuts.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh my god! And this is coming from the guy who also wants to bomb the Vatican, by the way.
Burn it, not bomb it. I want to keep the archives.
Oh god.
My bad.
And the infrastructure, because I can get some use out of it.
I really don't know if we're in the right current global space to be talking about stuff like that.
Oh my god. Wolf goes, Catholics have standards. Younger is better.
I disagree.
That's only the priests. They keep that for the priests, Wolf.
What do the nuns fuck?
That's a good fucking question. The Pope?
Well, nothing,
my
because
God.
they're dried in the Irish sense of humour.
Each
Nuns
other.
are just the Pope's harem.
Nuns are just big sanctuaries for lesbians. That's what that is.
Did the magic sponge for altar boys.
Oh my god. I need more
Well,
whiskey in this, apparently.
anyway.
Again, welcome to Spit Roast. I'm Death. This is Rawg and Ares. We have known each other now, going on about 2 years.
Yeah,
no more than 2 years now.
Yeah, about a little over 2.
We generally started just gaming together, or sitting in Discord and chatting. That's how me and Rawg met. And we realized that we have some weird fucking conversations.
Kindred spirits, I think is what they call it.
And so this is our 12th episode now. And we enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it because it's fucking hilarious. We think, but we're a little biased.
Also,
where's Rawg living this week?
Wait,
Well,
we're
at this
making
point,
jokes?
I said dark sense of humor. It doesn't have to be a joke.
Yeah, a lot of it's deadpan. Well, see, I know where Rawg lives, but we can say Tennessee. He's always living in Tennessee now.
Yeah, I decided to go be a dentist and work in Tennessee.
Dentist is
Make
that
a goddamn fortune.
So here in Spit Rose, we talk about a lot of different fucking things. Obviously, we have hit a multitude of many different things right now already. Let's see, Rawg is living
Most of
with
them
whichever
very
girl wants his
dirty.
baby.
Yeah, I was about to say, most of them involve inserting a penis somewhere.
Or making sex toys. That was our first episode, was talking about making a sex toy.
And the second.
Wait,
and the third.
Rawg lives in where now? What woman?
You live with whichever girl wants your baby. That's like 3 different women.
Well, right now.
In Tennessee to make up for his lack of sight. Oh my god.
That's just an Appalachian meth whore.
Oof. Hitting it rough, this one. Ouch. And we do hit some actual topics and stuff like today. Have you guys heard? Well, I know Rawg has now because me and him were just discussing it. Ares, have you heard what happened to Unity?
Which time?
No, this past time, and like 3 days ago.
My concept of time has been completely fucked because it feels like the last bit roast was 3 days ago, so I'm gonna guess something happened to the CEO.
Oh yeah, we called it. That CEO is gone. And they have now rolled back on what they said. They are not going through with those prices anymore.
I was kind of hoping Unity would be gone, because at least that way we wouldn't get any more games with default Unity house in them.
Okay, explain that to me.
Phasmophobia, one of the first maps, it has the default Unity house. It's basically a pre-made asset of an entire house. Every single fucking game. Every single fucking game made on the Unity engine has the goddamn Unity house in it.
Rawg has that map memorized.
Everyone has that map memorized because it's the fucking default map for every game that's free on the planet, nearly.
You know, I thought it looked kind of like one of those from Nuketown.
I'm pretty sure there might be a Nuketown house. Really, it's just a similar design.
God, now I want to play some Black Ops. Fuck. They have those servers still open, right, on Xbox?
I thought they were peer-to-peer.
I thought Xbox 360 shut down their online shit.
Well, someone bought the old Black Ops games, I thought.
No, the Zombies mode was peer-to-peer.
What's peer-to-peer? What?
That's
Yeah.
like
The
you
player
set up
hosts the
a
game.
server on your like on your
Oh.
computer or your Xbox or whatever. But
Now I want to know because I heard someone opened up servers. Black Ops servers.
I'm pretty sure that those are shut down.
No, I think they brought them back up.
No, I mean everything on Xbox. I gotta go look because I'm curious.
Because I got excited because Black Ops was my jam about, let's see, 12 years ago.
Yeah, I played Black Ops back then.
One in
And
the
I was
chamber was the best
surprisingly-
mode.
I was good on bare bones.
One in the chamber was my mode.
Yeah, I was.
hardcore team deathmatch. That was mine.
I don't know if it was hard. I thought it was bare bones. Like they took away the map and all this other shit, which gave me equal footing with all the other players. So I just started playing that only.
Oh, it wasn't a joke.
What's
Okay.
not a joke?
So, turns out catgirls might be a thing in the future.
What?
I know. I told you. I got Donald Trump. He's down. He's gonna create fucking cat breeding or cat girl breeding sanctuaries.
September 12, 2019, Japan approves first human animal embryo experiments.
Yeah. Cat
Oh my God,
girls.
guys.
Keep him away from Biden though. He keeps them chained up in his basement to milk them to make ice cream.
Yeah, but it could really go either way. Either we could end up with the anime catgirls, or we could go Full Metal Alchemist way.
If you guys don't know, there is an AI Biden Trump debate on Twitch, and there for probably about good 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Rawg was
I had a
addicted to this
problem.
thing, and that's where this is all coming from. Like, and I popped in there every now and then. I mean, the Secret Service for Trump well, yeah, for Trump. Biden, I don't think ever said anything about it. Was
Yeah,
cat
Biden's
girls
against cat girls.
wielding dildos as weapons.
Yeah, I convinced Trump to allow the cat girl army, the giant cat girl army wielding dildos, to be part of the Secret Service for him
Yes.
if
That-
reelected.
So, let's vote for Trump.
Yeah, Trump's gonna like allow us
For
to
the
do that.
cat girls. For the cat girls, only the cat. Oh, I probably got a whole bunch of people who just unfollowed me because I said vote for Trump.
Well, vote for AI Trump.
Mm-hmm. I don't fucking care about politics. Shit's rigged anyway.
Yeah, I agree. We should vote for me, make me president. It's not like I can do any fucking worse.
Yes, we should. Oh my God.
I was wrong. They're closing the Xbox 360 live bullshit in July 2024. So
Oh, you can do Black Ops 1 zombies still. Oh, that's awesome.
yeah,
Yes, because with those ones, it doesn't matter if they shut down the servers because the server is hosted by the player.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Classic Call of Duty games get a second win from revived servers.
You can.
Servers of classic Call of Duty Black Ops 1, 2, and Modern Warfare 3 have been revived, and fans are as pleased to be back in the midst of some of them. But see, that doesn't mean that there's gonna be that they have a cap on the fucking or stopping the hackers and shit, because it got so bad. I remember seeing this guy on my team. He was invisible, but I knew he was there because his name was still, since I was on his team, his name was still over top of him. And he was fucking hacking being invisible. It's just, it takes the fun out of the fucking game at that point.
It does and it doesn't. One of my proudest moments while playing on a team deathmatch was from World at War. There was 2 players on the other team that had God mode. I still fucking beat them.
Ooh, I want omelets. I want omelets. Thank you, Wolf. Yes. Lester's all about
Ares
voting
for
for
president.
Ares for president.
Oh, is that Lester? Okay.
Yes, that's Lester.
Yeah, I don't.
Lester, you're 18.
Our allies ban. What the fuck?
Unless you're
does that even
Filipino.
mean?
No, it's her. Her name is A Real Lesbian.
Oh. Well, that's why I cannot read.
Oh, and here I thought she was
jumbled
AI
together words.
generated.
Oh, you. Oh.
Oh, and here. Okay.
Oh.
So
That
here's another
lesbian's AI
piece.
generated? That's cool.
I was gonna see if Ares was gonna say something.
I mean, I'm just gonna say if that's the case, calling her Buggy could really go one way or the other.
Buggy.
Oh my god.
Well, I get like one way, but I don't get the other way. So maybe I'm just a little slow today.
What did we get a message on here for?
Oh no, she's just a fake lesbian.
She's not a fake lesbian.
Yeah, she just fucking said it.
I'm just a fake lesbian and lesbian.
Yeah, see, she's a real AI lesbian, but a fake real lesbian. So
bonk Ares. Yes, that's from Dragon. Dragon wants to bonk you. That sounds dirty. I'm sorry, Dragon.
man,
You got
everybody beats up on poor Ares over here. I say outrageous shit all the time, and I just slap right under everybody's radar. But
yeah,
he says something.
My personal favorite is whenever you say something, then Cox is just like, Ares! No, wait, sorry, shit, Rawg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I'm just sitting there.
Ares just gets.
I can just sit in VC, say what the fuck ever I want, as long as Ares is there. Clocks will yell at him for me saying what the fuck ever I want.
Well, and like here, just most recently, something happened, and a joke is going a little too far, so I apologized to Clocks, and first thing she says, "You've just been hanging out with Ares too much."
Yeah.
Just like, okay.
Yeah, if there's something bad, dumb, or just chaotic happening on the server, it can pretty much always be traced back to me.
Maybe, yeah, a little bit.
And I woke up one day to find my name was changed to a dick and balls squirting on an ass. I blamed Ares. It wasn't him, but I still blamed him.
Yeah. It got to the point where...
And his name got changed to Saucy Rawg, by the way.
Yeah.
Lord Saucy Rawg. Because he said he wanted his name changed. So I changed it.
No, actually I didn't.
Yes, you did. You did. You just like, I want my name changed. Like,
I never remember.
I can make that. I can make that.
Who's
I
a
think
dog?
you were saying it out of jest. I don't think you actually meant it. But yeah, we love you, Ares.
It's gone to the point.
Yeah.
It's got to the point now where there's.
Ares.
It's got to the point now where I'm just associated with so much fucking batshit crazy shit. I could disappear from the server from the week, and this has happened. I come back into a VC with new people. I don't know who the fuck they are, and they all know me.
Oh yeah, everyone will.
Everybody talks about you. Nothing bad. Well, Clocks does, but outside of that, nothing bad.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. It's at 19%. And
oh shit, Clocks is in chat. She's probably gonna yell at me now.
And Ares.
Yeah, I got it. I got a face.
Ares, I knew about you before I knew about the server. That came from Lester.
Actually, yeah, Lester.
That's funny.
Another case in point with, and this is something that I just did on Phasmophobia as a joke, and I didn't think it would spread. On the school map, occasionally there's phones ringing off in the distance. I had this joke going, and I didn't know it spread outside the server, where if you started singing Call Me Maybe, the ghost would call the phone and it would be in that classroom that it was calling. Oh, I had that joke going in the server for a week. I stopped playing the game for about a month and a half. Come back to it, a new person joins the VC and repeats that exact same fucking thing to me.
So, that's funny.
So yeah,
I think you told me that too while we were playing Phasmophobia.
Yes, I had people in the VC singing that, genuinely believing it would fucking work. So yeah, if you ever hear anybody making that joke, I'm the reason that started.
Starts in 45 seconds, guys. If you want to keep watching the video, pop out the screen and mute the ad, just to let you know this little reach around. Because we're all about the reach arounds. We're friendly here.
Also, fun fact: I had Clock singing that song in the map as well.
Oh
About
my
getting a
god!
reach around.
No, got Clocks singing "Call Me Maybe."
You can't. It's
What,
well,
potato?
you can't make me. You can't make Clocks give anyone a reach around that she doesn't want to. She said it right there.
Well, duh. We're all about consent, unless it's a consensual non-consent.
If Clocks is giving somebody a reach around,
Everybody
believe me.
consensual until I enter
The
the
first thing
room.
brought up is reach around. So what the hell is going on here? Hi, Cypher.
Hello, Potato Frog.
Well, Cypher, guys, just so you know, Riff Raff also goes by Cypher. I know him as Cypher because he likes to change his name how many fucking times. It's
Once a
Who
week
the
at
hell is
least.
he? Who the
yeah.
hell is he?
Well, Riff Raff is Cypher. He's a guy that me and Ares play with over.
What does he cipher?
Oh yeah, we really play with him.
I got a week and 5 days till I can change it back.
Does he use like
I
decoder rings or
remember
something?
that. I remember that. I had to wait because I was changing everything from "I'm gonna die" to "Deathkitten" from the mitten, and I had just changed it to how I wanted "I'm gonna die," but someone called me "Gonna" instead of "Death," and it pissed me off. So I came up with Deathkitten from mitten, and and I went to change it and I couldn't. I had to wait fucking 30 days. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? So yeah, I remember that. That takes Now we just call you Death. No, yes. Don't call me Gonna. Fuck that. Ares, don't you dare. I knew.
Gonna.
Fucking
She's a
No,
gonna.
Clocks, not kitten. I'm not kitten.
I call her Sex Kitten all the time.
If it's kitten, it's gonna be Miss Kitten.
Only in DMs because she yells at me if I do it in public.
Yeah, Poppy.
But I just totally did it in public. You're not Latina. You don't have the right to call me that.
Oh, sorry. Potato Frog! We need you.
Only Latinas are allowed to call me Poppy. God damn it. We've been over this.
Okay, baby boo.
You're not black. You can't call me that. You're not black.
Lester,
damn it.
call Rawg baby boo.
She's a lesbian.
So?
Well, a fake lesbian. Okay, whatever. Nah, never mind.
No mofa. How did y'all come up with your names? That's a good one. Ares, how did you come up with your name?
The Ares one, I'm not going to recount because it's depressing and extremely fucking aggravating for me. The Morning Star, I was watching the Lucifer show with Clocks. I can't remember which fucking episode it was, but it'd gone to the point where his sense of humor had basically gotten completely fucking associated with mine. And there was one scene where either he was arguing with somebody or he was watching somebody else having an argument. And I intentionally waited for 5 seconds because he didn't say anything. And as soon as I said that went well, he said it exact same fucking time as me. So I just gave up and added Morningstar to the end of my name.
That's not, I was drunk and misspelled Cypher and came up with.
The foot specialist, you'd have to ask Eddie because all I remember is that our server was going through a toe phase at the time.
Oh, so you guys were going through a feet thing?
You guys like had a foot fetish or something? I used to call you the foot fetish.
It was just, I don't know what the hell started. It was just every time we were in a VC, it was just, give me them toes!
Give me
was Clocks posting pictures of her feet and
Oh
the
no,
fucking
potato! That's why you couldn't pay me enough to do your job. Kudos to people like you. I used
and
to wear
Clocks
a sock around my neck.
and Clocks, you cannot call me baby boo either. You're way too white for that.
Oh, on the upside, it's just a
Lester's
shower.
just-
Close the door,
that.
turn it on.
Okay. Rawg, how did you come up with Rawg?
Rawg is an orcish name.
Orcs don't exist.
Well, they do in World of Warcraft. That's where this name got started. It used to be Regalin, but it got shortened because everybody just called me Rawg, and now
Wolf, I became Waffles because someone couldn't read.
that was me. I couldn't
That was
read.
totally wrong.
That was my bad. The blind guy's giving out nicknames on the server. If anybody,
Well, I think he just cried.
Fox, she pulled me into a thing and called me Baby Boo. You are too white. You are too Canadian.
I was just like, what the hell just happened?
She is too Canadian and too white. Wait.
He had to go name someone. Rest in peace. I totally was like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, I had to go fucking name clocks.
Oh my god, that was great. Okay, well,
Baby
originally,
Boo Rock. Okay, that's kind of cute.
do you want me to change your name, Boo?
No,
Are you sure?
she's
We'll
the
keep.
only black one. She's allowed to call me that. You're not. You're white, and Ares
Ow.
is white and a man.
Ow.
So
Also,
Well,
I thought Clocks was scared of everything, so how is she able to say boo?
she scared herself.
change his name to Baby Boo. Oh, it'll happen. His name will get changed to Baby Boo by next week. Don't worry. If I someone already did it.
No, God damn it.
You're now Roggy Boo.
Oh my god.
Don't you still have your testicles and dick coming on an ass though, so you're good.
Yay, that's
What do you want?
important.
You here.
Dragon
You want
Oracle
out?
got her name because she loves dragons and knows where everything is in her home that people lose.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I fucked up.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Because
Well,
my name before I switched it over to Ares was Elux Lucis, which is Latin, basically a Latin dragon name, and it's a dragon made of pure energy, and it is what forms the Northern Lights. That was the name that I had before.
oh, that's
Aurora Borealis.
And Elux Lucis, depending on the dialect you go with,
know.
is translated to bringer of light.
That's cool. I see. I can't come up with cool shit like that. Like my original gamer tag or name was "I'm gonna die," and how that came up was I played Black Ops Hardcore Team Deathmatch, and I'd run around the map with my gun, and I would be going, "I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm
I
gonna
was
die."
going to say, your name's just a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yes. When I joined this server, when we played Among Us, that first time we played Among Us, everyone like killed me and said, "We're just we're just fulfilling the prophecy." Literally, if my roommates lose something, they ask me, and even if I saw it once at a glance, I'll be able to tell them where it is. That's awesome.
Funny,
I
'cause I
got
think
Wolfenite from
the
the name
first time
of
I
a rock.
played Among Us game on this server was close to 3 years ago, and I still remember the second game that I played with Clocks.
What was
Purely
that?
because of it was what basically descended the server into owned fucking chaos.
What game?
It was Among Us. It was the second time I played it.
Oh, that was it. Oh, okay. I must have heard it wrong.
Yeah, no, it was basically during the debate section because I'd got bored out my head. We'd gotten into a full-on argument about cakes. And I started going about how the cake was a lie, and Clocks being an imposter at the time wanted to prove that the cake wasn't a lie by showing me that there was one in the vent.
Okay. I had no idea what my name was going to be unless there's just a boy version of my in real life nickname. So sure. Okay. And Valiant Summer says my gamer tag origin is absolutely lame. It's not lame. It's just basic. It's okay to be a basic bitch, Val.
Did he get it from like Xbox Live random creator name thing that everybody got?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not throwing him under the bus.
Yeah, and you also lose your name if you go inactive for a set amount of time.
I got
But
mine from a
there's
frog that I left.
actually a breed of frog that lives
Named
on
after
potatoes. Like I don't understand. Does it
yeah.
eat
Frogs?
potatoes
My
to stay
Hero
alive?
Yeah.
Academia?
Is there a potato frog? Like, or did you have a frog that
I
landed on a potato?
I just assumed she really liked potatoes and really liked frogs. I did
Yeah.
not know that. Like,
Look it up. I don't know. Go ahead and throw me under the bus. I
I
don't
thought it
care.
was just
Yes. Yes, he totally got his name from a randomizer.
I thought potato just got a name from, just really liking French people that cook potatoes.
Someone look it up. I'm cleaning my nails so I can start doing my nails.
I mean, I could, but that'd mean that it would stop being inconvenient for you, so...
Don't tell me what you're peeing. At least you're not showing your screen again and almost showing your penis to the world. Or
Twice.
to the 13 viewers. Twice. She's more or less a potato in person, so I'll look at Wolf is gonna look it up.
she's
Wolf,
a
if you want
potato in
to
person.
get pulled in here, we can pull you in, bud.
I like
Some
the
Mofa in here. Where did Mofa go? Okay, so with
I like the
Deathkitten,
colorful poison arrow frogs. Those things are poison dart frogs, or what the fuck ever they're called. Those things are really pretty.
they are. You should lick it when you see one.
If I had a tame one that I like raised from a baby, I would, because it wouldn't kill me.
True. Yeah, Valiant has had that name for 15 years now, so
Wait,
he's kind of too far to.
Is Val the
change.
one I like, or the other one?
The Texas welder.
Okay, Val's the one I like. Okay.
Yeah, he's the one who's going to star in the new film, The Texas Welder Massacre.
Yeah, and he likes football.
He likes football.
Yeah, the Texas welder that likes football.
See, Deathkitten from the Mitten is brand new. Yeah, that came out this past year in April when I built my computer and everything. Hold on.
Potato fairy frogs.
Okay. Potato fairy frogs. This potato.
Oh, is that like a hallucinogenic potato that you eat and you start seeing like little frogs flying around with wings and shit?
Oh, so that's how the famine started.
I just realized frog and the old way I used to spell Rawg are really close, which would explain why whenever people were trying to talk to Potato Frog and VC, I thought they were talking to me. Okay, frog, Rawg, yeah.
Mofa says, 20 years ago, I had an older friend and coworker that called me Kid Fresh. Then I had a friend that died young that would say Mofa this and Mofa that all the time, so I added it into my tag nearly 16 years ago. So Mofa
I just
Kid
thought
Fresh.
Mofa was like a gangster black guy or something, honestly, whenever I first seen his name. I thought he was like a wannabe rapper black guy, but
not some nerdy white guy from.
Yeah, that's some nerdy white engineer guy who's like 50 years old.
He's not 50.
I thought he was like some young black wannabe rapper guy who was like 20.
At first, I thought he was 50 Cent, and then I realized he was just an Eminem.
I sent Ares a link to Reddit posts on the potato frog fairies. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what
Potato frog furries. So now we have people that are furries that dress up like frogs. All right. Why are we talking about South Africa? What the fuck?
Desert rain frogs, because that's where those frogs are in Africa. It was short for motherfucking that, and well, we know what MOFA was code for, bud. You didn't have to. You didn't have to tell us that.
Yeah, and then Willow rebranded her Mo for these nuts.
Wait, Willow did what?
I think it was last year where she started saying Mo for these nuts.
I think, yeah, it was.
Willow? Our Willow?
Yes, Willow, the sweet summer child who
I've
isn't
never...
a sweet summer child anymore.
Yeah, me and Carsey really fucked her up, but you know.
I like her.
Oh yeah, I do too. You like the creation that me and Carsey had. Like,
she fits in well.
Yeah, we're just working on the next one now. I need to find a new project.
Boofany.
No, Poofany's too sweet. I can't do that to Boofany. I feel dirty if I even... I feel dirty if I just say something kind of dirty in chat with her that's not even directed to her. I just feel like bad dirty, not like, haha, Death would like this kind of dirty.
Yeah,
but why are we talking about Mexico in chat?
That's kind of the main difference between us, though. Like, there's some people you just like cross that line with, whereas with me, it's just absolutely everyone. Yeah, fuck it.
It's all good, Lester.
Probably.
We all suck at reading, typing, spelling, grammar.
Wait, what's she trying to spell?
I don't know. I sent you a pic of the frogs that... Okay, well, I can't just show... If I switch it to that on Discord, Dragon, it's going to show everyone our chat, and I can't remember everything that we chat about. And I don't know if that should be for everyone to see. Those are so cute. They're like
Wait, is there a
like real
Pokemon up right
squishmallows.
now? Fuck. No, that's just Mofa's name. It was fucking with. It's the same color as the other thing.
There we go. There we go. I got it. There we go. They talking. I feel dirty for being in this stream. I mean, I got here for a reach around right away.
You're welcome.
Were you satisfied with your reach around, Cypher?
Yeah, we need you to fill out this form or this
the survey.
Fucking, yeah, this little card.
Tell us how we did.
Yeah, and if you got in here 5 minutes earlier, you could have heard us talking about Altar Boys.
No.
The Dirty Talk podcast. Hey, it's called Spitroast, and you came in here thinking it was gonna be clean. Seriously?
Maybe they just thought we were gonna be like roasting an actual like piece of food on like an actual fire. No, you don't want to get soap on the food. It makes it taste like bad.
More confused than anything. What? Oh, so what? The reach around made you more confused than anything? Oh shit, guys!
No, it was definitely Ares.
Yeah, that was Ares.
Yeah, he usually gets you some chloroform before he does. That's probably why you're like woke up and you found your balls fondled and your asshole sore and didn't know what the fuck happened.
Don't worry about the brown patch.
Cypher, have you heard about the Wankmaster 3000? If
Donald
not, you gotta go watch the first episode. I watched the podcast before I joined the Discord. I knew what was happening. I'm glad to hear it, Lester. You didn't come in blind.
Well, that's good. That's good. I like Lester. She's fun.
Oh, she's great, and she's so pretty.
Cypher, if you were here at the start, you would have heard one of Death's first line for this stream was about how I want to bomb the Vatican.
I don't know what she looks like, but yeah, Ares wants to be a terrorist whenever he grows up.
Yes. And I swear he could do it. Easily.
No, he can't. He doesn't look anything like a terrorist.
It's not terrorism if it's from my perspective, then it's a freedom fighter.
Touche.
That's only if your side wins.
Yep, history books are written by the winners. I watched I already read that. I'm an idiot. So here's some. Did you guys... Oh, I didn't finish telling you guys how I got my name. Yes, make the episode about me. My ego. You're welcome, Lester. I'll boost your ego there. She is pretty. But anyway.
I wouldn't know, but I'll take your word for it.
What you're saying is I shouldn't make a last name Lester and a first name Mo.
No.
Oh my god, don't do that. I like Lester, don't scare her away.
I can't remember. I had so many people helping me out with my name. The Deathkitten part, Mofa helped me with, because we were sitting at his table, and we were sitting there and we were talking about the different TikToks, and at the time a lot of the furry thing was coming out, and a lot of the ones where the girls were like licking their paws and pretending to be a kitty, and I have ears, obviously.
Those people are the reasons why I want to commit war crimes.
So I became Deathkitten.
And then,
now there's a Pokemon. Rawg, by the way.
Rawg. Oh, yeah. You're not black enough to call me that.
That's what you're
those ones aren't furries, they're strippers.
And so then I started looking on Twitch to see how many Deathkittens were out there, to see what, like, if I was going to be able to be found easily. and I realized there are a lot of different Deathkittens. A lot of them not even streaming or anything. So I had to think of a way to be
He Cypher supports me.
be unique.
I caught it.
Why did he give you a reach around? Is that how he's supporting you?
Yeah, it says it's not a war crime if it's the first time.
Touche. So, and hence I'm from Michigan, so I'm Deathkitten from the Mitten. And if someone does not understand why Mitten equates to Michigan, just look at a fucking map. You'll see.
Wait, her name is actually like really close to
Lester,
and
I
she.
hear that shit. Oh, see, now you brought up her trauma, Ares.
Good job, Ares. I was going to say her name was like Celeste or something, but I guess, hey, I must have been way off on that one, so.
Well, apparently Val supports you too, Ares.
Oh, he's giving you a reach around too. This is going to turn into a human centipede. I hope Clocks is here for it.
Been going for a trials with a battle royale with the Vatican then.
Oh, fuck. Wait, I didn't catch it.
Nope, I caught it.
No, I was out of Pokeballs.
With Wolf and I, you can't scare Lester away. No. I know a Celeste. That I've always loved that name. It's a pretty name. Yes. So be nice, Ares. We like Lester.
Always nice.
Oh, is Celeste her actual name? Wow, that's cool.
Yep, Rawg called it.
That doesn't sound like molest or molester or whatever.
Well,
like
Cypher, you're old, so.
Yeah, Cypher, you're old.
I don't know what that has to do with you.
Go over to Potato Frog and have her change your diaper.
Well, Cypher, you could technically say that was a celestial being.
She'll slip you a fucking
Cypher, is your wife's name Celeste? Is that what you're trying to get at?
No, that's the chick that he's cheating on his wife with. Stop trying to call him out on the podcast.
It's not cheating if he doesn't get caught.
I hate on every old, like, Rawg. I kept calling him an old man, and he's only a couple years older.
Yeah, I don't know why everybody thinks I'm old. There's like other people on the server way older than me.
I keep calling Clock's old, and she's only a month older than me.
I don't know. I just assumed he was married. I'm divorced, by the way. Fuck having a wife ever again.
No, so he did get caught cheating. Okay.
I'm divorced, and that doesn't mean I cheated.
No, but your husband did.
No, he didn't either. He just liked to hide down in my basement, smoke weed, and work on projects while I did every fucking thing.
Wow, what a fucking loser. What the fuck was he? Fucking 16?
Val, I think you and Rawg are around the same age. Rawg, how old are you again?
I don't want to talk about it.
You're not that old to where you have to be bashful about your age.
Everybody makes fun of my age, so no. I'm just going to let everybody continue to think I'm like 30.
No, everyone thinks you're older than what you are. Everyone thinks you're like in your 40s.
Yeah, and you know what? Whenever I was 20, everybody thought I was like 35, so...
Do y'all ever have other people on the podcast I want to be on to yell at Ares? Lester, I can drag you in anytime.
Everyone yells at me.
We made some changes with our podcast because we noticed a lot of people like to just hop in. So now we've closed it off, and it's now has to be a agreed upon thing. So just get at us, and especially if you have something that you want to talk about, like exploding toilets, like Wolf, or his gateway, or his hell gateway that he made. But then he actually closed too, because.
Yeah, I was dumb. He should have left it open.
I know, right? If you're not over 50, you're a damn kid. Yeah, Cypher, we know you're old. It's okay.
Well, Cypher's 50. He's a senior citizen.
Hi, Owie! You are
not get the discount at the restaurant. All the time.
I think Rawg is like early 30s. He's about mid 30s.
Yeah, mid 30s. Who thought I was early 30s?
Lester. Riffraff says I'm more than 50. Hey, you're just proving our point further. I'm very free to be on call. I'm very free to be on. I can call Rawg Baby Boo.
That's
Lester
all
can.
right.
I,
No.
I
Well,
can't come
no.
up with. Dude,
She
do you
is black.
listen to us? She's half black.
Yeah, so yeah, she could. But
I know she can. She's a pretty. She's so pretty.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah, this is a conversation we literally just had yesterday. That mixed babies or mixed people are so pretty.
Yeah, I've dated
So
some
pretty.
really hot mixed girls.
Did one
And then I make
put
sure to
one
tell
put a
anybody
baby?
that used to be a friend of mine that was racist that, yeah, I was sleeping with mixed girls just to piss them off. And then they didn't talk to me anymore.
Yeah, who needs that in their life anyway? And Owie, we just talk. We have a few topics that we have in the background, like Unity. We briefly touched that and then quickly moved on. And then what else? And then we talked about Black Ops for a little bit. Yes, Lester is gorgeous. Potato Frog is gorgeous too. We've seen
Well, of
pictures.
course she is. She's Latina. Jesus
So
Christ.
it's only white girls that aren't?
Even
Is
a
that what I'm
blind
getting at?
person can tell you that Potato Frog is gorgeous because she's Latina. They don't need to see her. They just know.
Oh my goodness. And then if you say differently, she'll just hit you with a shoe until you agree.
Well, the shoe won't hit me because I won't see it coming.
That doesn't mean it won't hit you.
If you can't see them,
I like how Potato Frog just laughs.
You can't see
if
it doesn't
they-
exist.
yeah, exactly. If you can't see them, they can't see you, which means they can't hurt you.
Clocks, what are you trying to send me? I don't know. Lester, well, Lester though, you're around an age that technically I don't know if we can have you technically on the show. Technically.
Her
No.
birthday is probably coming up soon anyway. I thought she was like 20 something.
Oh, Cypher has entered suspects. He has. I don't know. I don't get an update on when. I don't get
I
an
think
update
I
on
do
that.
because I'm like the welcoming committee for most people.
You're the sheriff.
Yeah, I am now. Clocks gave me that role. I get to shoot people.
God, I need to ban them right away. Old person in Discord. Panic.
Oh man, he's probably
Are
gonna be
you?
wondering what the hell all those emojis are and what's an emoji and all this other shit.
Oh, Cypher, you're not gonna be able to get around. Okay,
You won't
find
be able to
game
reach around.
setup and pick your roles. If you don't know where they
Wait, is he
are,
too old to read?
no, I think he's too old to understand how to run Discord how we have it set up in our server.
Wait, no, is he? But is he tall enough to drink?
Yeah, that's another one. Is he like fucking 5'5"? Can he drink?
With my height, everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot you said you're 5'11". Oh my god. See, she's mixed and she's tall. She's like, babe. Like, I'm just a little.
She's not gonna end up being a model.
Am I old? My new license rotated. My new Wolf finally gets to sit at the big kid table.
Does he? Good job.
Yes. I feel Val. I don't think so, Val. I think you look. The gray is starting to make you look older. I'll say that.
Wait,
Y'all
Val's
can drag me
gray?
in if you want. Hey, Ares, if you want to drag Lester in, go ahead.
Wait,
I
no.
can help
Val
if
is.
needed. Bug
Wait,
me if you need. Yeah, Clocks and Ares are owners. I am an admin.
I'm the sheriff.
Hold on. What? What? I thought she said she was 5'11". Maybe she said she was 5'9". I can't remember. Sorry, I'm talking really
Yeah,
fast.
she
It's a
was
girl
tall
thing.
for a chick whenever she was talking about it the other day.
Am I dragging in?
Lester. Is she still in a VC? Lester, you gotta be in a VC so we can drag you in. Yeah, she's saying she's 5'11". There we go. Okay, let me.
Yeah, she'll be a model.
Boop. Oh, and look, and then there's Wolf. Oh
Hi,
shit! Wait,
Wolf.
hold on. I'll give you rights here in
Oh
Illinois.
yeah.
Yeah, because I just copied the other thing. Okay, you gotta unmute yourself, Lester, because I made it so you can talk now. Boop, boop, boop. Oh shit.
If we control this particular VC channel, why do you have it set up to where it's muted whenever people come in?
I gotta change it, okay? I just copied the other streaming one.
He basically duplicated channel.
No.
Yeah. To make it nice
Because
and
we're
easy.
not good enough to have speaking rights.
Oh, that's right. You're too short.
It is given to you by the cult of Rawg. You
Yeah.
can't go off of short. I'm like shorter than everybody.
Yeah, but you're a woman. We can't take away any of your rights, otherwise Twitter will throw fit.
She was lazy when she said it. I'm still learning how to do this shit, Cypher jerk. Okay, now I gotta figure out. I gotta do something. Boop 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 boop. That won't work. I'll cover Ares. No.
Just leave it covering the waffle. It's fine.
Just
Also,
leave
Death, again, it'd be so much easier if you just turn camera on Discord.
Okay, you'll have to walk me through on how to turn off my rights with OBS to the camera, because I can't run, if I have OBS open, I cannot run my camera on Discord.
Just tell it to run through OBS. That's what I have to do on my one.
What?
Because my camera's 4K and Discord doesn't like it, I have to run it through OBS to get it to run.
So, so I can
Just
tell
change-
Discord to run
Yeah,
it
just
through
change
OBS?
it. Yeah, just change the camera input from default to OBS.
Interesting. Okay, I'll work with that last time. She'd be blocked by the chat. Yes, I would. I would totally be blocked. Yes. And how do you guys like the chat? Do I need to make that smaller? Do I make it? What I'm still new to this. WAP. We are
Welcome
professionals.
to Twitch, where size does matter.
Clock's proof that size matters yesterday. She broke a game. Ares, she has been hanging out with you too much. She broke a game last night.
Oh, she grows up so fast.
Yeah, she broke a game with her giant dick.
On her back.
Oh my god. Yeah, on her back.
It was. I'm just
She had
saying.
a big dick on her back. She was having a good time.
Was this on
It
Walking
was very
Simulator?
long.
Did she press the run button?
Okay, so Wolf started playing Walking Simulator, and then Clock saw it and got it. And apparently, she liked the fact that you could pick up the backpacks and make a really tall backpack, and you get likes. So it became a competition.
The Death Stranding joke game.
Well, it's called Walking Simulator.
Like,
But-
where the fuck do you walk to in this simulator?
Oh, they have different objectives.
No,
for you to do.
I just realised what the game is. It's basically Death Stranding. They're taking a piss out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Which very soon, when I have the time, I'm going to be playing it again and getting more likes than Clock's had without trying to break the game as quickly.
How the fuck are you guys getting likes? Clocks doesn't stream.
We turn in our backpacks.
Yeah,
and we
it's
get
basically
likes.
the currency.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not true. Clock streams, but it's her super secret special stream that she.
Oh yeah, she
tell
dances on
anybody
stream.
about. But I found that she also plays that one toxic game. That one Willow plays. What the fuck's it called? Who was that?
Clocks.
Had to make the presence known.
Yes, Clocks. I'm aware that you're probably listening to everything I'm saying. You're like the fucking government.
No, the government doesn't listen. It records and then pretends to listen.
Holy shit!
And says that they aren't listening.
I got like fucking
Failing to do things. Don't mind me.
5 or 6
What were
DMs.
you? What were you doing? Are you changing my name? You already changed my name to Rude Death after calling me Mean Death. We got
stories.
And Roggy's still Roggy Boo.
Yeah, I like how whenever shit like that's happening, everyone else's names get changed, but with me, it doesn't get changed. It's just taken for granted.
Don't say that. Clocks will change it.
What's that? You foot fetishist?
That one was Eddie.
I haven't gone. I keep catching these freaking Pokemon, and I don't even go through to see if they're
Oh, there's a
I've already done.
Pokemon up?
Yes, there is. Sorry.
Shit, I'm on the wrong goddamn. I'm like trying to check my
Are
DM.
you watching another Twitch thought while you're on a
I got
podcast?
DMs. I have not clicked on that Twitch dot yet.
God damn it, leave the man alone to
Pokemon I have,
masturbate.
and I have no idea what this is or when I caught it.
Just want my fucking Twitch thoughts, and Death won't let me have. Death and Clocks hate the fact that I like Twitch thoughts.
I don't. I want to make fun of them with you. I mean, do you remember that one Twitch that had like the really haggy jiggly butt?
Yeah, the one I tried to get banned from, but ended up
Yeah,
just getting
the one
timed
I
out.
couldn't figure out what the fuck was happening. So like everybody's like, "All right, Rawg, let's just send me the link," and I sent the link, and everybody was watching it.
And we had no idea. It was just like, what the fuck is she doing?
I thought she was like looking out a fucking window, talking about the Canadian smoke coming down and shit. But
no, I think she was trying to put a ball in it. My client's equipment isn't working right.
She had one of those floating basketball hoops in a bathtub and was trying to get a ball thrown into it.
Well, she stood there for like a fucking hour trying to do it. Did she ever make it whenever you guys were watching? Because
I have no idea. That was the one I was trying to get banned on because she was so dumb. She was making Hollywood actors look intelligent.
Yeah, and then they banned Ares or whatever for talking about her jiggle ass.
Her ass looked like deflated balloons.
It was in my inventory before it came up with the message.
Yeah, and then Death was like the next day in her fucking bedroom with no clothes on, trying to make her ass jiggle like that chick. She's like, I don't know how the fuck she did it. My ass won't jiggle like that.
Well, for one, you need to have an ass.
Well, no, that wasn't a jiggly ass. That was a wiggly ass. That had like no fat. It was just skin.
Oh, the liposuction ass, yeah.
Like that was, yeah.
That was straight up liposuction.
Oh.
Or at least fucking losing weight and forgetting that skin stretches and doesn't.
It does if you're young, I think.
Not in her case.
Join. The fuck?
So it wasn't a double jointed ass. Yeah, no double jointed ass thingies.
It might have been a double jointed ass. I don't know.
And the size of it, I'm pretty sure she could have taken more than just double joints.
It was interesting. I won't say gross. It was interesting because it was clean. Gross. I kind of go with when things are unhygienic.
She had a granny ass. Of course, it was gross.
Well, that's what Ares says. Death is into asses like that.
No, I'm not. I like my butt, but I have a fat ass.
Well, at least it's not saggy. Like that fucking chick. Yeah, I don't know. I find some weird shit. I don't know how to make this go the fuck here. Can I like just click on this and make it go away? I don't know what.
Her ass is so saggy that despite the fact her personality sucks all the air out of the room, still wasn't enough to inflate that ass.
Go the fuck away. It's not gonna go the fuck away. What is this? Alright, can we stop talking about that streamer chick set? What the hell was that?
Lester.
I can't hear Lester talking. Has she been talking this whole time?
I don't think so. She just left.
Yeah, I don't think she unmuted herself.
No, she did there briefly, but then.
No, maybe she just got nervous because, you know. It's okay, Lester. You can try again next time.
Because I sent her a message like asking her if she was talking, and I'm like, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Did
then she left because she had to fix stuff.
Don't you like have to mute and then unmute yourself?
Well, and I did that.
No, I mean, doesn't she have to do it?
Well, she did. She unmuted herself.
Oh, okay.
But it still wasn't working, so
I thought you had to do it twice.
No, I have to do my side twice. She only has to do it once.
No. Alright. Oh.
Oh, whoops.
What'd you do? Kick her out?
No, I'm used to scrolling through Discord. Until I scrolled through.
I thought there was only a way that you could have a backdrop so you could do whatever the fuck you want and nobody see it happening.
I glanced over and all I saw was a dog eating a thing on cabbage.
I know, right? It was a good time. At least
It
it went
was
to
a
something cute.
good time.
You just need to have Discord open in 2 different tabs.
Yeah, why don't you just use your second screen and just stream to the first screen?
Or just do what I
That's
do
what
and
I
have a fucking
do.
backdrop.
Well, then why don't you have Discord open on a second screen?
I do.
Well, then what's the
On this
problem?
screen, I am streaming Discord.
Well,
you can have Discord open more than once, I think.
And
Yeah, you
well,
can
I
open
don't
it
know about that.
open it on a browser.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
what I
just
was
open
just
it on
telling
the
her to
I've
do was
never opened it on a browser before.
Or
stream.
Do it.
Just
like I
Beth,
said,
listen,
Remember my password. You know how many times? I don't know if I remember my password.
well, like with
That's
my
why
case,
you-
just have a fucking backdrop. Like nobody would know if I'm watching hardcore porn right now.
Death, you don't need the password to log in on a computer. You just need to be logged in on your phone.
Death,
Because
just
all you have to do is
stream your
just scan a
screen.
QR code.
Just
and it'll
stream your
log you in.
screen on one screen and then open Discord and the one screen that you're not streaming. You know that.
Well,
you
no,
can
I
do that,
have
right?
Discord on the one that I'm streaming.
Well,
and
then why are you worried about opening it and showing everybody?
No, I'm just showing our like little video, like, and if someone decides.
No.
Okay, so
I
like
don't think
earlier, I'm confused. Like earlier, like whenever Dragon sent you a picture of that potato frog thingy, or
I
what
looked
the hell
at it
ever
on
it
my
was,
phone.
and you were like, "Oh, I can't look at that because if I do, then everybody can see it."
See our chat,
So,
yeah. So then I looked it up on my phone.
does anybody else here understand what I'm trying to say to her?
Yes.
I'm listening.
Okay. Can you explain to her what I'm trying to say because she's not getting it?
Rawg is confused, and so am I, because you're talking about
Ares, we all know you were watching porn already.
because you're talking about that you're afraid to have people see the personal chats, which is understandable. But
Yeah, like I get that
there's
part.
other ways around it, like checking on your phone, having more
which I
than
just
one
did.
Discord
Or,
open.
like what I'm
Well, see,
doing,
and I
have a
never
goddamn backdrop. That way you're
How
only
does
streaming.
How does the backdrop work?
Just have a different instance and then have that as your background.
Well, no, but I
Like on my stream right now, all you can see is the suspects banner. That's it.
well, yes, but I actually stream and I like showing the people that are in my fucking.
Yeah,
in the
that's why I
chat.
have it set as a separate instance. So it's literally one click, that pops up, another click, I switch back over to games and shit.
Okay, I'll have to look into it.
Or
Oh my
again,
God,
just
Hall is here.
just do.
Oh no, you got poop on your Crocs. Bleach those fucking things.
He got poop on his crotch.
Well, time to buy new Crocs.
He must have hit the wrong hole then.
Well,
Wolf's girlfriend's having a night.
I guess that makes. I guess that makes that a crock of shit.
Hey Hall, how's your night going? What you up to? Are you playing more overrated watch?
Ugh.
Oh yeah, that porn game.
Oh my God.
Well, the porn is better than the actual game, from what I understand. I haven't actually watched any. I wouldn't know any of the fucking characters, even if I did.
Can't confirm because I don't fall asleep when the porn's in the background.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can hear Lester.
Hello.
Hello.
Yay! There we go.
Works.
Yay! Class fixed it. I was
Okay.
talking that entire time. I thought everyone was ignoring me.
No, I did not hear a word you
I
were
was
saying.
having a riveting conversation with some people, and no one was answering. Clash is amazing. She fixed all my problems.
See, Clocks has been hanging out with Ares too much.
Yeah, she's learning tech support.
For real.
Good skill to learn.
She like gave me every role imaginable, but still wanted me to join on my own. It's very good.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Claude.
hi.
Let's see here.
Thank you, Clocks.
We were killing it on Overwatch last night.
No,
Cool.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I love Overwatch.
But yeah, that's the whole point of Overwatch is to kill everything.
Who are you?
Overwatch.
Can we not shit on my video game, please?
Let's see how there's another.
You made Overwatch?
No, I
There's
just
Overwatch.
have too many hours.
Okay, I was gonna say, if you made
So do
Overwatch,
I.
I just lost all respect for you.
I actually.
Yeah, how many
I'm
hours have
actually
you
just
played
a
on
bigger
that, Ares?
company.
Yes. Well, on
Yes.
Steam, 20 minutes, just so I could post a review.
Is that still
Oh.
like the most underrated game on Steam?
Probably.
Overwatch.
Well, no, it's not underrated. It's negatively reviewed because the way you've phrased it makes it sound like that it's better than what it's rated.
Mostly negative, overwhelmingly negative.
Yeah, it's because the game sucks. Of course, it's
Oh my
overwhelmingly
God.
negative.
Oh, I gotta look.
Who's Lord Draken?
Lord Dragon.
Draken.
Your mother.
I don't know. Where do you see that?
In your chat, I think.
No, I have Fire Hugger. I'm doing well, Fire Hugger. Are you working?
Wait, what the fuck stream am I on? Shit.
Wait
a minute. I'm not even on the right fucking stream. Holy shit. Where am I? No, I'm on your stream.
Oh, got lost.
This is. Oh wait, no wait, never mind. Never mind. My
Hey,
bad.
I work like a bitch.
Looking
all
at the
day.
wrong tab. Looking
Now
at the
I'm
wrong
gonna
tab.
try and do my nails.
Okay, we're good.
And you guys are gonna have to deal with me trying to do my nails because these are polygel nails.
Okay.
Which
You
I've
know,
never done.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but I just vote Lester to take your job then, because I can't be bothered to do stuff.
Well,
and you carry the podcast, so.
Oh, what are you gonna do with your time off, Fire Hugger? Trip all
Well,
day.
on the upside, since she's using polygel, we can send just stop oil people after her.
The stop who people?
Oh yeah.
The stop oil people.
The what?
Oh.
Okay.
Using the poly nail, whatever the fuck it was called.
The
And then just stop
dumbasses
oil.
that I think in Germany or some shit, there was
They're
some
everywhere.
dumbasses rather recently. Well, this was like rather
Oh
recent.
shit!
This
I
is a
gotta get my
specific
kids to bed
story.
here soon.
But some dumbass German kids super glued their hands to the road, and now they might have to have their hands amputated.
It wasn't just that one person.
No, like I know they do it all over the place, but that one might actually have to have their hand amputated now.
Don't people do that in protest of stuff?
Yeah.
Like I see people do that on artwork museums, which makes no sense.
No, they're just blocking traffic to show people like, hey, oil's bad, so you're gonna have to sit here in traffic for like the next 3 fucking hours till somebody can come along with something to get my hand off this fucking road. Burning gas, using up extra gas.
Also, fun
So,
fact,
yeah.
they are funded by the oil tycoons.
That's what I've been saying. Remember I said that.
Well, no, and then they're making these people go around and shit, and that's just more gas. You're not doing it.
Exactly. That's what I said. I don't know. We was talking about it like, I don't know, fucking few weeks ago, I think, on the podcast. And I was like, yeah, what if all those people were just like bought and owned by the big oil? So then, they can literally create traffic jams to burn more gas so that the oil companies can make more money.
That is what's happening.
Oh my god, guys, I'm trying to get these out. It's not working.
Trying to get what out?
I believe in you.
The nails.
Bye, whoever's leaving.
Sounds like you got a weak pull again.
Our Fire Hugger's going back to work.
No.
What?
Bye, Fire
I have
Hugger.
a knife you can use to open it.
No, the bag is open and I need to reuse it, so I don't want to use the knife on it.
That's not what you're supposed to do with condoms.
Yeah, you just take them off, turn them inside out, and use them again.
Is that how I got 3 kids? Fuck.
Well, if that's what you've been doing, yeah.
Oh, he must use a knife to open them.
Waffle, I was throwing you under the bus the other night. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry.
What did I do?
I was throwing you under the bus.
Seth, what are you trying to do?
Yeah, for your obsession. I was telling him about your tool problem.
I know you're like painting your nails or whatever, but like, what are you trying to do now?
I don't have an issue with tools.
You have too many.
No, I don't.
You said you gotta like open a bag or something?
Yeah, because okay, so
well, why didn't you open the bag before you started doing your nails?
No, I have to. What? You don't know what I'm doing, bud. I had.
Okay, what kind of
Yeah,
bag?
you're nailing yourself.
Oh my god. Hey, look, a snubble.
Like,
I'm gonna catch a snubble.
Yeah.
Well, I had to go to somebody else's stream to fucking be able to get my Pokeballs. Oh, fuck. There we go.
Okay.
Catch.
But with poly
Go.
nail gel, what you do is you put a little dab of the gel on your nail, and then you put the fitting, the fitting fucking. You don't own that ball. You need.
I
You
just
didn't.
went and bought like 60 of them.
You probably
the
bought
fact
other
that
balls.
you can do nails and wear them is enough for me to have respect for you, because I could never have long nails. I bite my nails. It's nope.
That's something I got over as a kid. I sat on my nails to get over it.
You sat on them? I see people put lemon juice and
I
stuff
sat
on
on my
them, but
hands.
I get stuff on my hands too much for that.
Oh,
My-
so that's
my
how that
question-
Switch 4 got deflated butt.
Death, my question still is, why didn't you just open the bag before you started doing your nails?
I did.
No, well then why are you
I-
having problems with it?
Because the bag opening is really small when some of these nails are really like the bag holds plastic nails that I put over top the gel to
Ugh.
shape the
Why?
gel to my nail.
I fucking hate plastic nails.
Oh,
Why?
I don't wear the plastic nails. It just shapes it, and then I
Hey
take it
man,
off.
the plastic nails cut nice and deep. I don't know what your problem is.
Oh my god.
Which is exactly why I have the issue with them, because people don't fucking clean them.
Oh,
What?
I'll clean mine.
Hey, look, I caught it.
Just in the middle.
Fuck everybody
Yes, you
else.
did. I caught it too.
Oh, fuck
Mm.
you, Death.
Everybody else. You can't say fuck everybody else and ask people to call you baby boo, don't you?
I never said Freddie. I never asked anybody to call me Baby Boo. All right, I just said they can't because
wait.
they're not fucking black. So
I can. That's your name now, not Rock. It's just baby boo.
that's.
I don't know if I don't.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I can't even right now.
I can't even read.
Where is my Pokeballs?
You lost your balls.
Apparently the fucking
one?
thing ripped me off. I don't have
Which
any.
one did you buy?
You have great balls because that's what you.
Yeah,
picked
I
out.
know, but I just went and bought like a bunch of other ones. They're all fucking gone now.
Yeah,
What
which
the hell
ones?
is this? The fucking regular ones. Oh shit. Authentication. What the fuck is this?
No breathing. Don't give a fuck. Don't breathe. Sorry.
I'm so glad someone else thought of the song. I just didn't do it out loud.
Yeah. I has a problem. Dude, why is this fucked up? Okay. I'll be right back. You guys actually talk. I gotta go put my kids to bed.
Oh my
And it-
god.
No.
I
No.
wanna go to bed.
Yeah, Aries, I don't. Okay, that's gonna sound wrong. I'm not saying that. Do 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 do. Hi, itty bitty kitty.
Oh, Japan might be getting us cat girls soon.
Oh my god, Wolf. You wanna know what this man just
Anyways.
texted me? No. I can put you on blast here. He goes, "Oh my god, you're a black person that finally has the privilege a white person doesn't. You can call Rawg a nickname."
I'm not wrong in some extent. I'm not wrong.
You're usually wrong.
Yeah, Wolf, you really are.
Am I though?
Yes.
To some extent, am I wrong?
Just pointing out that a male's being pointed out that he's wrong by two female.
Ah.
If we need topics.
So what are your plans for tomorrow, Friday the 13th?
Toys R Us is back open. There you go. There's a topic. Run with it. Have fun.
I wasn't listening.
Dragon's asking, what are your plans for Friday the 13th?
Death has that Star Wars burlesque show tomorrow. She's going to.
I am doing homework and I have a meeting at college for college stuff.
I'm going to culinary and then going to work. That's all I'm doing.
Culinary. Also, Rawg is
Yeah, I
back.
gotta go
Rest
to
in
culinary.
pieces.
I'm fabricating a chicken tomorrow, so I get
You're
to whip out my really special
fabricating a
chicken.
chicken.
You know how you get the whole chickens and you have to cut it into like the breast, the legs, and all that stuff. I gotta do
Yeah.
that tomorrow.
That just sounds like a date.
Yeah, it's called fabricating a chicken.
But if you're fabricating
the
it, then you're
class and
putting
you
stuff
didn't.
together.
Oh
Yeah,
my god!
it sounds like
you
you're
don't
making
use the
it.
class.
So you're building a robot chicken.
I have
That's
a
a good show.
question. Have either of you taken culinary for 2 years?
No.
Then suck my dick.
Also, no.
Don't you mean butchering? I don't know.
No, it's called
Wolf is trying to
fabricating.
give me his Crocs. Oh, it
No.
sounds like you need some fucking Crocs,
sorry,
potato
I'm an
frog.
ass.
Yours are kind of shitty right now.
I'm
I
Literally.
like her.
Well, whoever decided that needs to be called fabricated, it needs to have a fucking dictionary thrown at their head.
Also,
Well, that's
Rawg,
not
rest in
my
pieces.
fault. Why are you yelling at Celeste for
Where did
it?
Rug go?
I didn't do it.
I don't know. He died.
Hey, well,
did.
what happened? What?
Rest in pieces.
It's the second time he's died since you started streaming.
Cox, what
But
happened
he
to
died
Rog?
for a while.
Maybe his power died.
That was yesterday.
Oh my god.
Maybe
Here,
it had
someone
been.
message him. I
yesterday.
can't. Well, I guess I can message him on my phone.
Someone can message you. What happened to the baby boo? Like, he's gone.
Baby boo. No, never mind. I can't say that. I'm not allowed.
Yeah, because you're white.
Yep. Being able to fabricate,
half white,
cut up a
do I just get
chicken
to call
into
him Boo?
usable
Is that all I
portions
have to
can
do?
save you quite a bit of money at the grocery store each week. By cutting up your own chicken, you're cutting out, no pun intended, the pesky extra costs commonly found at the market. You copy and pasted that shit.
Hey, if any of you have any culinary questions, I have all the answers. It's a problem. I love
Okay,
culinary.
then, if I ever get pulled into court for fabricating evidence, I'm going to tell them that I didn't cut up the evidence.
Oh my god.
Culinary.
You're
I love
already
it.
on a very thin line.
I love it. That's great.
No, we're gonna cut it all up and then we're gonna take the leftovers and make the soup, and then the rest of it we're using for an event we have
Soup.
in a few weeks. Yeah,
Yay,
because
we're
soup
Sweeney
when it's
Todding
not-
that shit.
Oh my god, I have never seen it, and my girlfriend thinks it's the worst thing ever. I've never seen that because she did that
Hey, it's a
play
good
when she was in
film.
high school.
Oh,
It's a good film, and I hate musicals.
I love musicals. I just
Except for
Can't
Repo,
go.
except for Repo
That's
Man.
true.
That one was cool.
Also, Lester
Repo.
does have a topic.
Repo Man is a musical
yeah,
about
I
a
do.
guy who's hired to
Because I forget that
be a
other people
repo
are
guy
watching
for
it.
human
I'm
organs.
used to just hear everyone.
Yeah, it's actually called Repo, the genetic opera. I
Yeah.
own the movie.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is actually a really good movie though. But there's actually more than just one Repo Man.
I kind of
Well,
want
of
to watch it, and I
course,
kind of
if
don't
they
because
want
it's.
to run an efficient business.
I kind of want to watch it. I also kind of don't because it's a musical.
Oh, I love I love most of the music in that one actually, because that musical was actually started by a metal band, and they would actually perform the songs as their show.
That's why it didn't suck.
Yep, and because my ex-husband was a singer to a metal band, and so that's how he knew about it.
That gives off such more basement energy. That makes so much sense now.
Yes. Hyperplexed. I've never actually gotten to watch that movie, but I've heard good things about the genetic opera. And that's one thing. A lot of people who actually watch operas and stuff didn't, or they would say it wasn't an opera because they would talk, but they talked to a beat.
Opera
It wasn't
rap.
just basically
Opera.
a rapra. Hello there. And Robin Williams' voice as Mrs. Doubtfire. Hyperplex, goofball. But yeah, Val, if you ever want to borrow it, I have it, I think. I think I got that in the divorce. I can't remember.
Also, if you want to borrow it, welcome to the internet, where you can borrow everything.
Touche. But I own it on DVD.
DVD.
I own it on a technicality.
Hold on, that's one of my kids telling me good night. And I'm going past my
What
door.
loses power?
That's
turn
what
on
I'm
the
guessing.
I think so. I'm guessing he lost power.
Okay, ask
I'm
Blondie.
saying he died.
Ask Blondie.
He died.
No.
Well, it
Well,
stinks.
now he's a martyr for the cult.
Why? What? Hold on. What is there a clip for? Who clipped what?
Huh?
Why do I have a clip?
Because you're messing with
What
your
is it?
nails, so of course you had to clip them.
No,
Oh,
I learned how to single
are you
stomp
a
and spin in
dad?
hip
'Cause
hop
you have
today.
so many dad jokes in your back pocket.
Thankfully, no.
He loves the puns.
Very punny.
Very, very punny.
Oh, so funny.
You
Okay. That's a 5. I need a 4. Where's a 4? Those two are 5s.
How was
It's
everyone's
in
day
between
today?
3
We
and
can
5.
start with that's the topic we can use.
You're a dick.
Yeah.
Just so you know, you're a dick.
I will ignore it again.
Pretty sure that's established by now.
That happens sometimes.
Aries, you're a dad, you daddy Aries.
Okay.
Yes.
Waffle, how was your day?
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Let it be
no,
noted that
apparently I
Dragon
need
just
to-
called me daddy.
Yeah.
What did you?
And how did that make you feel?
I always feel with my hands.
Oh
Oh my god.
my god, my brain hurts. You make my brain hurt. You know that?
Oh, that fits that one better. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to find the nail that matches to my nail.
There's an ad.
Cool.
It ends in 13 seconds.
You get
Ends in
ads.
5 seconds, and
Why
then
didn't
there's
you pop
another
out
one.
the stream like I told you to and mute the ad?
No,
No,
it's
see?
already muted.
I'm not even watching the stream anymore. I have now just.
That's fine. All I'm doing is drinking wine and
I know. I can't look at your beautiful face anymore. I'm so sad.
it's overrated. Okay, no, I need a 6.
Hey.
Where's a 6? There's an 8. There's a 10.
Guess you could say I have the Overwatch
Ooh.
of faces.
The Overwatch of faces. What do you mean?
It's overrated.
Oh. Boop, boop, boop. Not if it's on Steam, then it's underrated.
No, because that would imply that it's better than what it's being rated as.
Okay,
It's got
true,
exactly
true,
what
true.
it's got exactly what it deserves.
Okay, now. Don't mind me, guys. I've been wanting to do these polygel
I'm aggressively minding.
nails for like a long time. What is with you and you guys' noises? Where is Rawg? Did
I have no idea where Rawg is. I'm gonna say he died, and may he rest in pieces.
Okay.
You can rest in pepperonis.
Well, and it doesn't help that he has been showing as offline lately.
I think his power died.
I'm assuming his power went out again.
I'm coming back. My computer. Okay, he's coming back. Something with his computer. I'm assuming.
Mick died.
Okay, perfect. It just stopped.
Mine's
said
done that before. Where it's
no?
just like, mine's done that more than once. It's just like, yeah, you don't get to do this anymore. Turns off.
Yeah, mine usually does that when Discord is on.
Mine randomly did that like yesterday.
I don't have a computer. Tears. I say that.
Yes,
I do
I'm
have
just
a
the one with all the topics.
Why am I? See, and this is the thing. I gave you guys a topic. Fucking Toys R Us is back after declaring bankruptcy and shutting down.
Oh, that's what you said. I didn't know Toys R Us were gone.
That happened a while ago, though.
I didn't know they were gone.
You didn't know
Yeah,
they were
they-
gone?
You come up with a topic.
They were
then,
shut
huh?
down, and there was only like 1 or 2 stores left. But then they started opening, like slowly
No,
opening them back up.
Where were they? Hold on. Where were there any Toys R Us's?
I might be wrong on that part, but I
Around
know
us?
all, if not most, if not all of them were closed. I think most of them.
Yeah, because they declared bankruptcy.
Okay, but then
Yeah, the ones
afterwards
where
they
we
were
all live
bought
were all
out.
closed.
But then someone else bought the company and opened up like one store, I want to say.
Well, and let's see.
It's like how there's like one Blockbuster.
Oh yeah, Val just said that.
There's one Toys R
Val
Us.
told me this a little bit. There are still Kmart's out there apparently.
There are.
Yeah.
Those are real.
Now the question is.
Oh my God.
I think in Europe though. I don't think it's in the U.S.
Now the
Toys
real
R Us
over
question
plans
here.
to open
Amos's
24
an American
stores
thing.
next year.
Wow.
What's the real question?
The real question is the one Blockbuster still open?
There's
Yeah,
a Blockbuster.
I think so.
open?
I'm 99% sure. Yeah, there's one in I think Washington. I think it's in Washington.
There's one Blockbuster that stayed open, but I don't know if it's still open.
I'm pretty sure it's still open because now it's like people go there for the nostalgia.
Okay,
I have
let's
no
see.
idea. Maybe
I'm
they're
looking
not.
up on
Last time they were.
Wikipedia.
Quickie.
I think it's in Washington or Oregon. It's one of those two.
I think it's Oregon. Oregon. Blockbuster, known as the last Blockbuster, is a video rental store in Bend, Oregon. In 2018, it became the last Blockbuster store in the United States, and in 2020, it became the world's last remaining retail store using the Blockbuster brand. Yep, it's in Bend, Oregon.
See, it's still
Well,
open.
time to go to Oregon.
Yep, let's go and then rack up those
Road
late
trip.
fees. rent up.
I've never been to a Blockbuster, so I need to go.
Australia has the Kmart's, my bad.
I've never.
Oh,
He's Froggy Boo!
And after 3 days, he has resurrected.
Our savior has returned.
Lord Rawg.
Hey, the Lions are winning. They might be really
Right.
close to the end of the world. We never know.
You know
It
what?
was a
The
very dry
only-
without you. I'm not gonna lie.
This was pointed out to me at work one day. The only time that the Lions are doing well is the only time that I went to a single Lions pregame.
Oh, well, now you need to go to every Lions pregame.
I thought you were about to say when the other team doesn't show up.
So the Lions is doing well
so-
because I showed up to one of their games. I gave them that extra push of motivation that they
There we
needed.
go.
No, my
See?
dad told me that if they lost that game, Wolf wasn't allowed to go to anymore, and I had to tell him that. My dad's a diehard Lions fan. He was I was like, they went, and he's like, they can't go anymore if they lose.
Makes sense. No.
Okay, but they're on a really good winning streak, and it's because I went
Yes,
to
they
one of their
are.
pregames.
Makes sense
only
to
because
me.
you went.
Yes.
Rod!
Oh my
Frog
God.
died again.
He's having microphone issues.
He's not. Okay, here, let me.
Just like me. Oh my God, Clash will fix
He
it.
might need, if it crashes, he might need to reset.
Hello.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Right. Well,
we got
Wolf
you.
was
Hello
yammering
there.
about sports, and I heard lesbian or whatever we're calling her now say
Oscar?
something about something happened without me. What, did you guys burn the fucking podcast down? I leave for like 5 minutes, and you guys burn the
No,
fucking
I said it
podcast.
was. We were asking for topics, and no one had any good ideas since you went
Oh.
on. So bring something
Alright.
new.
Whoa,
I know.
what kind of? But I thought we had topics. We were like going to bitch
They
about
did-
that one guy.
We were talking about topics.
Thank you, Hole.
That's one of the topics. Talking
Here,
about topics.
you come up with the next topic. It's all on you now.
Well, I got an idea. Let's not talk about sports because that's boring as shit. And as I can see here, we've lost
what I'm
viewers since I've been gone. So
Since you've been gone.
Well, obviously,
we can't leave this in Wolf's hands.
To see you.
Oh,
Well,
look,
see,
it went back up. We went back up.
But see, there's your issue. You left it in Wolf's hands. Wolves don't have hands, they have paws.
God damn it, Wolf. You let that
Exactly.
slip right through your paws. You were
Harry,
talking
I'll
about the
kick your
Lions
ass.
in the Super Bowl.
All of us know the only reason people watch the stream is because of Rawg.
I highly doubt
He's the
that.
glue.
I highly doubt that. People are probably like, "Thank
They
God
want
that
to hear
asshole's
about
gone."
all
You saw
your
the proof. You
stories.
left. We lost viewers. You came back. We got more viewers.
Yeah,
That's the
we
proof.
did. We regained like 2 viewers. Whenever I came back, I saw that.
He brings
Yeah.
the bots back with him. He has bots
Like, and
shadowing him.
it's not just
Everybody
that.
here.
Like when you
What?
left, we lost. When you left, when we lost.
Babies.
Like when you left, we also lost 33% of our main hosts.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
that
true.
is a pretty big hit, and everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody here knows I can't afford bots, so that's a lie.
Hey, you just paid off debt. You're rolling in it now.
I paid off debt like a month and a half ago, or wait, 2 months ago. Wait,
Yeah.
what's this month?
It's
Got a
October.
math for a
I'm
second.
working. No.
What comes before October?
September.
September.
Yeah, I paid off debt like 2 months ago.
My birthday month. I have a
In
year. I have
August?
a whole year.
Hold on, you're a Virgo?
Oh, you guess what day my birthday's on?
What?
Oh
11?
god, since we're moving on to
9/11.
star signs, I'm going for a pee.
That was my grandpa's birthday. I was supposed to be born on
Yeah.
9/11. I came early.
I was born on 9/11.
Ah, funny. You celebrate it, but most men feel it as an embarrassment.
Yes,
Dude,
Perplex,
the
you're a
thing is,
Virgo
I'm
too.
trying to celebrate my birthday and everyone's still mourning, and I feel like a dick.
Nope, you party hard.
No, and then people ask me if I see dead people. I'm dead ass. I wasn't there. I wasn't born on the same day. But like, no.
No, you definitely would not be allowed to sit in here if you were born on that day. Well, no, hold on. Oh no! Oh my
Yes, you
god!
would.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm
Jesus Christ.
old.
That's
I'm
You
fucking
guys-
old.
You guys were making fun of me
Like,
because I
not
didn't
hard,
know
isn't
what
it,
came
sweetie?
before October.
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, I'm just like, hold on, no,
Death.
it's 2023. They would be all the ones born in 2001 are now 22 years
22.
old.
Yeah, Death. I was
Oh my-
born in 02, and my license is horizontal.
Horizontal now. You'd
Yeah.
like to bring up that horizontal license now.
It's something new.
It's new. Yeah, my
Yeah.
math. Hey guys, I do accounting and work with numbers every day. Just so you know.
I
No
also
wonder
work
you
with
went back
numbers.
to school. You
Not
lost
my
your
money,
job.
you know?
I did lose my
People
job.
counting
I
before
have
the
a
other day.
job. Yes, he gets to sit at the big boy table now.
Oh, Ares is back. We
Well, I
continue
wouldn't go
talking
that
about
far.
astrology and tarot cards and
Let's see,
fucking crystals
tarot cards
and
I'm
all kinds
fine
of other
with.
shit.
Tarot cards I'm fine with because you can put little metal blades around the edges of them and use them as a weapon.
They just
You
make
can do that to
cards
any
like
card.
that.
Yeah, but at least it gives
Yeah.
tarot cards a use.
I always thought they were pretty.
They are.
It depends on the art style.
That's the important.
I love tarot cards.
Okay.
A bunch of my friends have
I
them.
got my friend a set of druid ones one time. Like it had like a bunch of
Oh
like
yeah, I forgot about
shapeshifter
that.
creatures. I think that one was a Wendigo. I don't know. I don't know what it meant.
A Wendigo?
Hmm
A Wendigo. I'm pretty sure.
She also was like really excited and like wanted to
Next.
give me a tarot reading or whatever. And she said that like my love
Ooh.
life was going to be very like prosperous and shit in the
Sad.
following years. And it's been like 7 years, and yeah, my love life has been shit. So still waiting for that to kick in.
My question is, why do they call it a tarot reading if illiterate people can do it?
Have you ever tried to read tarot?
Well, no, because
It's
I
just
don't like.
fucking
have.
pictures.
I
There's
don't
no
like the-
fucking words, Ares. It's just fucking
There's
pictures.
words on the card.
And I don't like doing
The cards
stupid
have
things
names.
most of the time.
I want to see tarot cards written in Braille.
I'm sure they have them.
I want to see Aries be a tarot card reader.
I've been
Aries
too
would
busy
tell me
chucking
that
them
it's
at
gonna die,
people.
like, tomorrow.
No,
I'd be the
yeah,
only person who buys it.
His
Then I
would
pay him
just
a
be
lot,
morbid
and
as
he'd be like,
fuck.
"Hot
You
No,
have
see-
3 months to live.
Mine would be the only deck in the
For
world
real.
where if I bought them, every single card would just be death.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you can buy like however many fucking cards are in a tarot deck. You can buy that many decks and just put death in all of the or as all of them.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't need to. I just need to buy one.
Okay, there we go.
There's to be like getting the druid set out. Okay, you got some kind of a weird deer monster in your future.
I probably should do my offhand
look, you
for
also have a flock of black
my-
birds for some reason.
I really thought you were gonna say black people. I don't know why. I really thought that.
Why would black people be on druid tarot cards?
Hey man.
Hey, I
don't
don't know
know,
how
but
tarot cards work, so.
I said a flock. She's like, oh man, he's gonna say a flock of black people.
Yeah.
I thought it was called a game.
He would say that. This man over here would say that. He's ruined this for me.
Maybe he may say stuff like that.
Who?
There. You.
No, what? No,
No,
I'm
you
not
don't.
saying anything about black people. What the hell?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So
Yeah, it's my job to say fucked up shit.
So obviously I'm divorced. The guy who married me to my ex-husband, he used to be like a brother to me, and he used to be like an extension of our family, right?
Is this going to be a story about a black person?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, okay.
And
we can add a black person into it.
Well, we like transitioned from a flock of black people to her talking about her marriage.
Just wait. You'll see why I went here. You'll see. You'll see. Just give me a moment.
I thought it was known as a gang of people.
Was there a black guy there giving tarot card readings?
No,
like, what the fuck happened?
Stop! Let me explain.
There'll be cocaine in your future.
Okay, so, well, he ended up sleeping with my brother's, who's now passed, fiance, but did it while my brother was alive, and it obviously led to drama and all this shit.
Question: why did you feel the need to clarify that?
Yeah.
Because I needed to let you know how close this guy was to our family and why I don't like him and wish him all the pain in the world.
Rest in peace to your brother.
And then, well, he just recently put up some Halloween decorations, and apparently he wanted to put a ghost up. And so he put this like wood thing up with a cross thing, so it'd have like arms too.
Well, I see where this is going.
And let's just say the tip of this white sheet was still up.
Yep, I knew where that was going.
He could be mistaken for being part of the cool kids club.
Yes, the cool kids club. I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like, next thing he's gonna have a fucking burning cross on his fucking front yard.
Man.
Well, he will whenever the black
part
people
of the
show up.
That's really scary prop.
He will have a burning cross on his lawn whenever the black people show up that are angry about it and light it on fire.
Oh, and I'm just hoping and wishing. Like, this is a guy who to this day, even though I leave him the fuck alone, I may wish him all the bad karma in the world because of the bad karma he put out. He will ride my ass for no fucking reason. Like, he will get and while well, that's besides the point. But he will just be a complete dickhead for no fucking reason. He's tried to run my other brother off the road and shit like that. He's just, even though he's
that's illegal.
Oh yeah, he's an asshole. And well, my ex-husband is best friends with the fucker now. And so that's lovely.
Cute.
Yeah, that asshat.
Dude, you're making me think of crazy. Dude, I had a crazy thing happen to me today. Actually, you can talk about it.
You talk about it. This is the time to air it out.
So I do culinary class today, right? And I go to like a career center, so there's a bunch of other classes there. Wolf also went to the same one. So on some days through the week we have. Yes, I'm sure, you bitch. Some days we have a sale where we feed the other kids and staff members there, and they can come down and they sign up for a time slot and they come get food and whatever. And I do register because I like it. I enjoy it. Anyway, I had 4 guys aggressively sexually harass me today, and it was so weird. Like, it wasn't like catcalling or anything, So we sell like hot food, and then we sell a bunch of other stuff like chips, and like we make these like pudding cups, and we sell like popcorn, pickles, all those things, right? And the pickles are right next to me, and they were talking about them, and I was like, buy one, because we joke about it. It's a thing. We just try and sell as many as possible. We go against each other in class. And then the one guy looks at me and goes, "You want to see my pickle?" No, no, I do not. Leave. And then his friends started talking about seeing each other, and then they asked me if I wanted to watch.
Oh my god.
And
You
then I
want to
kicked them
watch
out
what, them fuck each other?
because they were holding up my line. Yes, they were talking about fucking each other, and then holding up my line. So I was like, "Can you guys leave?" And then I told them, I was like, "Also, I'm very gay. No, thank you." And they all started cussing me out for being gay. So my chef found out, and they all got in hella trouble. It was very funny, but that happened to me today. It was an experience.
Don't you love high schoolers nowadays?
Yes, no, these kids are like these kids look like they're like 19. Like they're like
well,
old.
they're
They're
in
like
high
older than
Honestly,
me.
it doesn't sound that much different from
Yeah,
the days I was in
they
high
were in.
school.
I think they were auto body or auto tech. They're one of those. They were all dirty and shit.
Oh,
Sketchy
some of
people.
yeah,
those
that makes
losers.
sense.
Yeah.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
the time we had not many classes come down today because education had their kids today. We have a like preschool class, and then nursing wasn't signed up, so we had way more time. So they auto body, auto tech, diesel tech, and welding all came down at the same time because they suck and they don't know how to follow a time slot. So I had to deal with that shit, and they all got in trouble because the principal up there, absolutely, both of them adore me, and they like came down and personally apologized and like went down there and screamed at the entire class about it. It was very fun, but that shit was crazy. But that happened to me today. It was very
Well, what do
fun.
you expect? They're
That's
auto
my
body
story for this.
kids.
Machining
Well, I
was
think
the best
we
class in the tech
friends
center.
decided that they were more mad that they couldn't have a threesome and do gay stuff and not be gay. That's what we decided. That's what they were trying to do. They just
They
wanted to
got
fuck each
mad
other
at
without being
you
gay,
for being gay.
Yeah.
And they're
And I
talking
didn't want
about
to
fucking
join,
each other. Wow.
They were talking about legitimately fucking each other in front of me, and they got mad. And I told them
That's
no to watch it.
Okay, if they say no homo.
Like it wasn't like joking mad. It was like they were genuinely cussing me out. Also holding up my line. There's like probably 40 people in this room right now.
what do you
And I'm
expect
just
from the bottom feeders of society?
for
Those
real.
kids aren't
Like
destined
who
for anything.
even
The reason they're in auto bodies because they know they'll never be able to afford nice cars. So the best thing they can do is work on them.
Yeah, but they keep coming down buying my food. Goes to my Disney trip, these fuckers. It goes into my pocket, literally.
I just really like the fact that they're
So
referred to as bottom feeders. It's
Well,
fitting.
yeah, they're grease monkeys. I mean, that's like their thing. They're meant to be dirty
they
people.
probably eat each other's ass.
Oh, yeah, it's probably about the cleanest part on them because of that. But you know,
You're hurting Val's feelings over there, bud.
wait, is Val the one I like?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Val. No,
What,
you're a
what do you
welder.
dislike?
Shut up. You're fucking. You're a welders make a
No,
lot more money
okay.
than kids that work
Some
on
of the
fucking
welding
auto
camps at our
body.
school are great, and some of them are absolutely terrible.
I will
Some of them
agree
suck.
because when I went there, some of the welding students were amazing because I had to work with them and they were great. The rest of them
Some
were
of
all
them were
assholes.
so nice.
Yeah, like
I'm
machine
not gonna
shop
lie,
kids
these were
and
the girls.
the girl. Oh well, I don't know
There
what
are
to say
some
about
girls that
that.
take
But
that class, and there's not many though.
oh yeah,
And
they're
there are
probably ugly.
4 this year, and they're all so sweet. Most of the men suck.
Val says he's a backyard grease monkey.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
your
so
main
am
job, you're
I.
a welder. Welders actually do get a decent, like that's a decent job,
Oh,
you
so
know.
that's why you keep going ape
Yeah, they
shit.
make decent. They do a good job.
And even like if you go for like your underwater welding shit, then you really make a lot, but you also run a really high risk of dying.
I had a
I
classmate
just
that
cook
wanted to
food.
do that.
Guys, this is a lot harder than it
Did
fucking
you really?
Then machine shop
Yeah.
people
That's
are
what he
also
said.
machinists are pretty cool too. They're generally smart people.
No,
Good
actually,
choice.
the
I'm a
class that Wolf
machinist.
took when he was there doesn't exist
Well,
anymore.
no,
It's
the
very
reason
sad.
The reason I say that is because a gunsmith is just a machinist that knows woodworking. And
I also know woodworking.
You got it. Well, then why the fuck are you just a machinist? You should go be a gunsmith. You can make a lot more money at it.
Yeah, I'd buy an AK off you.
Everything. It doesn't.
Okay, a gunsmith doesn't mean
Because I
he
already
makes
have a gun.
AKs. That's a little different.
Yeah, close
Because
enough.
maybe that's my side hustle.
Well, do you care if I
And I'm
talk
just
about what
not
you do for
telling
work?
people.
And I'm not going to say where you work, but like what you do.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
works
care.
at a place where the toilets
Okay.
constantly come to life and spew shit everywhere.
Well, he works in a building where they test fuel and shit, and I'm like, that feels like nothing that I feel like you
No.
did in high school that you planned on
I
doing.
test fuel
These people don't
pumps
even
and
know.
modules.
Well, no
not
wonder
the
the
fuel
toilets keep
itself.
exploding if they keep pumping fuel through them.
Hey, you also know how to work on engines? Well, you are in luck. They make this gun. It's called a chain gun. And
I
it
like there's a
actually
chain on it.
Also, I was sexually
yes,
harassing people.
it's a machine gun that is powered with a either 5 or 8 horsepower engine with a chain.
Powered with science.
So there
I
you
can
go,
make
man.
that
You can literally go
Yeah.
work on fucking chain guns for the military and make a goddamn fortune. That takes a special kind of gunsmith to work on chain guns.
The really
Has
nice part
anything been
about
As a
before?
contractor,
Me
not
too.
working as part of the military, because then you get shit pay.
Oh yeah, you get shit pay like working like as the military, but working with the military as a contractor, yeah, you get paid good.
the really nice part about what I did for school and like the stuff I have for work is that if I ever need to make custom parts or anything, I can just go to work and make parts. Like there was a time where
Well,
I needed
yeah,
a
that's
And I
custom
have a
bracket
custom
to mount
part made.
something, so I just went into work and made a custom bracket.
yeah. I mean, yeah, dude. Like I said, machinists are actually pretty valuable. My dad had a 4-wheeler a long time ago. The 4-wheeler was actually way older than me. It was like older than me by I don't know, fucking 4 or 5 years. They stopped making parts for it, but he had to get a what the hell was it? I think it was something to do with the carburetor, some kind of a part for the carburetor to make the carburetor do what it was supposed to do. They didn't make it anymore. He had to go over to a local machine shop in the area to actually have them machine the part to make his fucking 4-wheeler run again because he refused to, upgrade to anything new. He liked that one because that would never let him down until the fucking carburetor started fucking up.
See, if that happened to me, I can just make the part myself because I know how to do it. I'm actually certified to do it. I have all the certificates and training, and I have access to the machinery
Nerd.
either through my work or through my college.
Nerd.
Makes good money doing it.
I almost became a gunsmith, which like I said, it's just a slightly advanced version of a
I was
machinist.
doing veterinary my whole life, and then I got put into culinary, and now I do that, and that's the career I'm going into. So
You were doing what your whole life?
My plan was to be a vet my entire life. Like
Oh,
I had all of the shit. I was doing so much for it, and then at my school, when you're a junior, you get to go to the tech center, which is where I do culinary at. And there's not a vet program there. You have to go to a vet's office and do it and whatever. And there are only so many spots and so many vet offices around the area to take you. I was not one of those people that was lucky.
You
So I got
actually
accepted into
dodged a
culinary because
bullet
my
with that
second
one.
option.
yeah, dude.
No, I've job settled at most of the vet centers around here. They just a lot of them don't take people because they've had shitty people in the past.
Veterinarians. I mean, you get paid a lot, but you got to go to school for like 12 fucking years. That's
That's
longer
not
than
the
a
thing.
doctor.
The vets
So
who
glad I
actually
didn't
do it
end
to
up
help
doing
with
it.
the vets who actually do it to help the animals, they basically get shat on.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm already more certified than most people cooking in most restaurants.
well, she went from wanting to help animals to wanting to cook animals.
I can make shit on
Yes.
$1 million POS. Does that count for anything? Yes, that counts for. You are really awesome at what you do now.
My mother's actually she's a veterinary nurse, but she's fully qualified to be a full vet, and the shit that fucking goes on in veterinary. Very few people who work as vets actually care about the animals.
The shit that goes on. It's insane. But now I do culinary and I love it. It's the best decision I've made ever.
They taste so much better after.
I'm a Yeah, they do. I'm a damn good cook. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
and
I
you
have an
don't have to
ego.
go to school for 12 fucking years after you graduate high school.
I could go to school for 4.
That
I
one's a
think my girlfriend's going for 2 right now.
that one's a
I want to go
technicality.
for
It's minimum 4 years as an actual college, but every single year you have to accumulate a certain amount of points saying that you're doing different shit and learning more stuff.
Yeah.
So on a technicality, you're in school for the rest of your life.
Val, do you want to come in here?
Well, now that we're talking about like college and shit, I got a story that, well, I don't really care. I'm not going to name the person, but they thought
Awesome.
Taylor, I
they
really feel for you.
they thought that like I was so cool and everything, and then one day they get to telling me about like what they're in college for, because this chick was like, I don't know, fucking 21,
If
22,
you want to
something
have
like
your
that.
babies too.
God no. No, this was let's talk about college here. You know, no baby make, at least not with me.
College is
Yeah.
for, isn't it?
I accident
Yeah,
well,
so that's what
for some
happens in
people,
college.
I accidentally offended her because I was honest, which, that's the thing. People always tell you, "Oh, I like it.
Good night.
I like it whenever people are honest. I wish people would just be more honest." Well, in my experience,
And then they
whenever you're
cry.
more
That is
honest,
complete and
they
utter
get upset.
bullshit.
Yes, they get fucking upset
Yeah, and then they
because
get pissy.
this chick was in college for I believe she was going to college for fine arts. Okay, which is
Right,
a fucking crock of bullshit.
Say goodnight to Val.
Good night, Val. Have a good
Val.
night.
Good night, Val.
That's not a degree, that's a pastime.
Well,
For
anyway,
real.
yeah, I know, but she's like going to college and like wasting all this fucking money on fine arts and shit because she's like an artist, right? She likes to paint and draw, which there's nothing wrong with that, but like the shit she was going to college for was like the type of shit that people like, well, I think modern art critics or whatever, like they're the ones that decide what's cool and what's not, like somebody takes a fucking paintbrush and just flings a brush full of paint onto a canvas, and then they call that like beautiful art, and there's so much soul
And
and
it's $1
spirit and
million.
all this other horse shit into it. Yeah, well, that's what she's in college for. And I was like, I mean, I said it without even thinking, but I was like, you're gonna make a lot of money with that? Like, is there a lot of money in that? She's like, oh yeah, there's a few openings in the United States every year for people like, with the degree that I'm going for, that they can get a job. And that was the problem. And then I continued to talk without thinking. And I'm like, well, yeah, but like you said, a few slots open up every year. What's the odds of you out of 10,000 other people? Well, there's probably a lot more than that. These, dumb kids thinking that, oh, art, I'm going to go to school for art and I'm going to be rich and all this other horse shit. I had a friend, no joke, a real friend, real life friend. She went to college. At first, she went for art. Okay. She ended up being a stripper to try to pay off her student loans. And she's still a stripper because she can't find a job because art is bullshit in college. Look, if you like to draw and paint, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Make your money. But you don't got to put yourself in like tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Technically, she is still an artist.
Not the kind of art she was going for. Okay, being a stripper isn't fine art. Okay,
but she could include face painting.
Although that chick
Body
was
paint,
fine.
yeah.
Well,
But
that chick was hot.
Richest artists are always dead, yet they become an actual artist after they die, or once they die.
The only thing art schools need is an anger management classroom.
Well, dude, most artists are pussies. Like, they're all about feeling their emotions and emo and shit. And like,
yeah, but it's just to make sure we don't get any more dropouts.
You have emotion problems. That's not just an artist thing. That's just a you thing, sir.
Well, no, fucking every artist, well, almost every artist I've ever met has had some kind of like deep emotional, like, I want to cut myself and die. Like this weird fucking shit that doesn't really. I'm like, okay, well, my disposition's a little too sunny for you. So, you go over there in under the rain clouds and do your thing. I'm going to keep being happy. But no, it's like I blame the schools, really, like the high schools and shit, because they try to push kids like, oh, well, you have to go to college for something. And the truth is, my brother
No, you
dropped out
don't.
of school.
No, you
My
fucking
brother
don't.
dropped out of
No, you don't.
school in 8th grade. He didn't even make it to high school. He made it to middle school, and he was old enough to sign himself out because he kept failing every fucking grade. So, but this motherfucker, after dropping out, because he was 18, got a job right out of school. Didn't even finish school. Got a nice paying job, just because he knew how to run heavy machinery and shit, like backhoes and I don't know, steamroller, or what the fuck ever those roller things are called now. He knew how to operate that shit. Well, this area has a lot of places where people need people that are certified in that type of shit. He ended up now he buys a new truck every 4 or 5 years because he can afford it. Never graduated, never even made it into high school. You do not have to go to college to make a fucking living.
You want to know what was the biggest lie that I was told as a child? That you can't cheat in high school. They won't let it if you won't graduate.
They
Bullshit.
encourage it.
Yeah, they actually do, and yeah, that's
No,
a big thing.
every single one of my teachers doesn't care if we cheat. And the thing is, though, is if you have a good grade per marking period, if you fail or semester, if you fail the final exam, you pass with a B. If say you have an A, you pass with a B.
The biggest lie I was told is that college is going to be more difficult than high school.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've heard a lot of people talk about that shit.
The only thing that was difficult about college was having to fucking socialize because it was a forced part of the fucking
that.
curriculum.
And the only thing is in college you're required to do all the homework on your own. But if you just set up a half-ass schedule, then it's fine.
But the issue with that is when I went to college, it was for computer security, digital forensics. So do it on your own. Yeah, no thanks. I know how to use a fucking computer and the internet and how to get whatever I want.
Oh, right. At the ending of my story.
Are you a spy? Are you
about
a Russian spy?
About the one chick that I upset.
If I hadn't have dropped out, yes, I could have been one.
She totally unfriended me and blocked me on everything. And I really didn't even know her that well, and I was like, wow, did I do something wrong? And then I thought about it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, she was upset because I told her that her profession that she was wasting and putting herself into debt over wasn't going to get her anywhere. But it's not. I swear, in 5 or 6 years, she's going to be up on the fucking pole because she can't afford to make her fucking college for student loan debts and shit. Because the job she's going for, the job that she's fucking going for is, well, the odds are she's never going to get it.
Not to mention, artists are becoming redundant now that AI is taking over.
Well, yeah, but some people still want real art.
That's one thing. My oldest, she's very artsy, and so I'm trying to push her. Okay, let's start looking at some digital design stuff because drawing stuff, it's very hard to get in that market.
Yeah, now it is.
Just draw stuff on a tablet.
I have a link to a site where I can download the code to make my own AI art generator. Be trained.
Is that the one where you just type in what the fuck ever you want, a combination of words of shit that you want, and then the AI will just make it?
And it will spit out 20 different versions of using those words. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
But because I'll have the code, I can tell it how many images to draw out. I can tell it what to take out. I can train it however the fuck I want.
Yeah, but people can tell whenever it's AI, and a lot of people want real art. They don't want AI art.
You'd actually be surprised. Not a lot of people can.
Yeah, a lot of people are stupid.
Really? I've heard a lot of people be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, but how many of them have been scripted?
Anyone got any hot picks?
I don't think Moist Critical does a lot of scripted shit.
Woohoo, Jack has subscribed.
Same with Gundam.
The way most YouTubers work, and for anyone who still thinks Santa exists, you might want to close your ears for this one. Their shit is scripted. They have already seen these images, and they have basically pre-seen these images, been told which ones are fake so that they can prove their point, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Who did? Your
Ew.
phone.
God
I don't
damn,
know.
that's
Sometimes he gets shit wrong. I mean, well, not related to
got 2
that,
bots
but
so far today.
Oh, you got another bot over there?
Got 2 of them.
Wonderful.
I think I'm really sucking at this. Oh, just so you guys know, Cypher says, I didn't go to college. I went to the University of Kuwait and University of Panama School of Warfare.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Panama School of Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, oh, go ahead, Ares.
There's also the thing that I have as well is like everyone who's gone to college, they're complaining about student loans. I dropped out after a year. I could start my own fucking business tomorrow doing computer repairs and be perfectly fucking fine with it. No
I've
debts or
been
anything.
in college for
Well, like
2
I
years,
said.
and I don't have
Thanks
any
for calling
debt.
me out on that, bud.
Like I said, it's one of those things. Like a lot of the time, the teachers will. I'm convinced that like teachers, just your average common teacher, is
We got
like-
what you meant, Cypher, you goofball.
is like get kickbacks or whatever for however many kids they can like send to a specific college or whatever. I'm semi convinced that they get something if like they get a kid to go to some specific college, then they don't give a fuck about that kid anymore. And as for the other thing that Wolf mentioned, I've heard stories. I mean, I've never went to college. I wasn't going to waste my time and money on that shit. Anyways, I've heard a lot of people talk about like how in high school, if you end up not like having a pencil or what the fuck ever in class, they like the teacher will just say, "Well, that's too bad. I'm not going to lend you one or give you one or whatever. You know, you're just not
Yeah,
going to be
that
able to
happens.
take notes today or whatever." And then they try to tell you this bullshit of like, well, and once you get to college, you know, you just have to do everything by yourself. You know, nobody's going to help you. The professor. And I've heard so many stories of people talking about how the professors were always so helpful, and so like you know they made sure that you know you got what you needed. You understood the work or what the fuck ever. Now, given that I've also heard opposite stories where the they don't even fucking like I think Death was talking about one.
Accounting professor.
Yeah, some of them don't even like they won't even teach you. They just go into the fucking room or whatever, sit, tell you, okay, you have to read like this chapter this week for homework, and that's it. And like that's all you do. Like they don't teach you shit. They
So
just tell you to read a fucking book.
Like college is basically just school for lazy
It
people.
varies greatly from between teachers because I've had teachers that like did a slideshow presentation. They were done. I had another one that had some interactive stuff and different activities. I had another one that did like a quick slideshow and was like super boring and like barely taught the class. I've had teachers that don't care about phones. I have some that don't want to see them. I think, and like all of my classes except of one, maybe two, I was able to like just leave the class whenever I want if I had to like text someone or make a phone call or use the bathroom or whatever. And then I did have one teacher that ended up getting fired for reasons. That was fun.
For what reasons?
He flipped out on a student that was working at the at a cafe on school premises. Apparently, he had. I think the story was he ordered a pizza, didn't know it was frozen, and when he saw that it was frozen, he flipped out on the person to the point where security had to come in and escort him off of the property. He then came back on the property, went back to the same barista, and started yelling and cussing at her a second time, where he then had to be escorted off the property again, to where he then got fired.
Yeah, no, you can't do that with students.
College is just school for lazy people, basically.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not saying that what that guy did was okay. If I order a fucking pizza, I expect it to be fucking cooked.
Okay, but here's the thing.
But I'm not gonna flip out on somebody like that. I'll just be like,
Yes.
I'll laugh it off and be like, okay, well, that was fucking,
Yes.
that's weird. Whatever. I guess I'll
But-
go home and bake this.
Okay, but here's the thing. I didn't tell you where he ordered it from. He ordered it from a Starbucks cafe.
Oh my god.
I've never been to a Starbucks. I don't know what the fuck they have in there. They might have cooked pizzas. I don't fucking know.
So
Apparently
a
they sell
Starbucks
frozen
cafe
pizzas.
Didn't know they
is
sell
it's just a
pizzas.
mini cafe
Well,
that
me neither.
sells Starbucks coffee.
Yeah, I know that.
So-
Like, I know that it sells coffee. That's their whole thing. I didn't know that they sold
But
pizza.
here's the thing: like, it's not even a full Starbucks, nor is it a full cafe. It's a mix of the two.
I thought it was just basically like a sandwich bar.
Nothing there is good.
I thought it was literally just a coffee
Hey,
shop. Like, all they
You don't
sold
get a
was
shot
coffee.
of me.
Yeah, but you're an old guy, Cypher. Of course you wouldn't want to see the phone if you were teaching.
Oh, he'd hate having me in the classroom because I had one class while I was in college
Oh.
where the teacher was watching me appropriating films from the internet, so to speak, while she was giving a lecture about anti-piracy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Hey,
Well.
I only had one really bad teacher, and she was just aggressively racist and hated kids. Like, we got nothing done that whole year.
Wow.
That just sounds like a
And she
normal
became a
teacher.
She would like
teacher.
take. No, this is her. So she was a teacher at a different school. Came to my school because the teacher that we had, I don't remember who it was before, left or stopped teaching that. Stopped teaching history, and I guess her husband had passed away not long before, like a year or two before, and she blamed that on us. That was our fault that her husband died. She took it out on us. And then she would yell at her kids. Her kids didn't like her. And she'd come at school and yell at us saying that it's our fault that we make her so mad. And she goes home and yells at her adult children. They're
Oh my
not
goodness.
like our age. They're over 20. Like, they're adults. She was just fully racist. Like, if we talked about slavery, we're in history, by the way. She'd ask me like I was there.
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
Like,
she
I
was asking
experienced
you,
it.
like, oh, what was it like being in chains and working in the fields all day? Did you like it?
No.
Well, back in my day,
Was it hot out there? Like,
Yeah. She never referred to black people as black people. They were the blacks. That's all we could be called. But white people were white people. That
oh, well, the blacks weren't
she
even people in this classroom. They were just the blacks.
yeah, literally,
Goddamn.
we weren't people. We were the blacks.
Wow.
She would openly make fun of my hair. It was a great time. That woman.
What the fuck?
I
Yeah,
mean,
because I'm the only one in my. What? What do you mean?
I don't think I have any bad stories about teachers, but I have a few stories about like other members of the school system.
I have so many at my school. My school has so many problems.
There was a scandal in my school one time.
The most recent one in my school was that our old dean of students is now a convicted pedophile.
Nah, we
Yeah,
didn't
there's
have
that.
anything like that. But so we had this one teacher. I'll just call him Mr. B. And like everybody in the school fucking loved him. He was just a really nice dude. I mean, he would be strict with you like if you were actually screwing around, but if you at least gave a little bit of an effort in his class, you know, he was just a really likable dude. And he was also coach for like the wrestling team and all this other, you know, like he did a lot with students and shit. You know, he was always trying to help them out, even with subjects that he wasn't like teaching or whatever. Like he'd, you know, help kids out if they needed a study hall or something to go to or whatever. And so, you know, he was like just an all around really awesome dude. And I remember one morning, I don't know, I must have been in like fucking 10th grade or something. One morning we like the bus pulls in, but instead of the bus driver opening the door like she always did, she stood up and turned around, like addressed the entire fucking bus and was like crying and shit, and was like talking about how you know, Mr. B had died the night before from a heart attack. And we, you know, like everybody was well, yeah, I guess all they told all the bus drivers to do that before they actually like let the kids off the bus. But that particular bus driver was really fun, and like I said, everybody liked Mr. B, whether they, you know, were students, teachers, bus driver, everybody fucking liked him. He was just a really likable dude. And well, you know, whenever we went into the school that day, I remember like there were so many people that it was almost like you're having a fucking dream about shit that's too fucking real or something. Like everything was so like weird. Like a lot of students and teachers were like both crying and shit. You know, it was a big loss. And you know, like as the days went on, the funeral came. They actually shuttled a whole bunch of kids to the funeral home, which was like fucking 2 miles down the fucking road from the school. So you know, like a lot of students went to his funeral and stuff, and the school offered, you know, all the kids rides and shit for that. And a few weeks later, well, the few of us anyway, found out what really happened. And it was, I mean, he went out the way most men want to.
Oh no.
I thought you were about to say a few weeks later he walked back in the classroom.
No. He was dead. He was dead. They watched him go into the ground. He's dead. He's dead. Anyway.
Please tell me how I think he. Please tell me, because I think I know.
We found out outside of the school. A few of us actually found out that one of the guidance counselors, who was married, was at his house, fucking him, without her husband's knowledge, obviously, and he had a heart attack during the whole fucking thing. They called, or she called anyway, the guidance counselor called the superintendent of the school, because she didn't know what the fuck to do. Before calling 911, she calls the superintendent of the school, which
I was cheating on my husband with another staff member, which definitely is illegal, and I killed him. What the fuck?
Yeah, may have given him some guidance into the afterlife.
That's about how the conversation went down. And yeah, so she was no longer married. Because everybody was kind of wondering, like, why, like, I don't know if she still does or not. She did after, like, I mean, she was there till at least I graduated.
Really?
I don't know if.
Oh
yeah.
This goes into a story that I have once you're finished.
But yeah, everybody was kind of like wondering. Like I said, it was just a small group of us found out, and we were like never. Our group was like, or well, the group that found out, including myself, we were never like any of the cool kids or whatever. We just kind of are more like the farm kids, the kids that like, you know, nobody really talked to unless it was other farm kids.
My whole school was farm kids.
But they were talking about, like, a bunch of people were talking about, well, why, you know, did you hear, you know, Mrs. We'll call her W, is getting a divorce, you know, that's crazy, right? And nobody was smart enough to connect the dots. Like, Mr. B's
divorce
dead.
and death really don't usually go together.
Yeah, but
it's like, man, it's really weird that both of these are happening at the same time.
Yeah, I know, right? You would have thought somebody would have put it together, but no, they didn't. No, nobody did, and it was just like, wow, that was fucking crazy. And yeah, so that's how that story ended, with a death and a divorce.
Sorry.
I also have a story.
Oh, please share.
So we used to have a superintendent at my high school, and he ended up getting fired because him and one of his assistants were hooking up in her office during work hours.
Ooh.
And the reason it was found out is because the assistant's son had walked in just after school and found them in there. They were both married, they both divorced. They ended up resigning before they were fired, and then they ended up marrying each other.
Wow.
So now they yeah. Oh, was it his office? Okay. Apparently it was his office. But anyways.
Well, I'm glad we got Potato Frog here with the facts. That's important.
Anyways, they were in one of their offices.
Fake news. Fake news.
On them. Yeah. So we no longer had
No,
that
my school just has
superintendent.
like crazy people.
We then got a different superintendent who, during the whole COVID thing, decided that about a third of the school or a third of the students are no longer allowed in the school. So he didn't even last a full year. So, yeah, that was a good time.
Well,
No, my school we just have like pedophiles.
yeah, we never had it. Well, I guess we did
Potato
kind
fellas,
of.
friends with the sun.
We did have one teacher, but he was like never convicted of being like a pedophile or anything. I guess nobody really gave a fuck. But
Oh,
there was one teacher, we'll call him Mr. L. He was screwing around with a student that was like a year above me that I was actually friends with. And for some reason, nobody ever caught on. Even though she
wow.
actually started, like, she moved in with him before she graduated and was just living with him and his wife. And nobody caught on. Nobody caught on. The wife didn't give a fuck. She didn't care. Fuck. She was waiting for him to retire, I guess, so he could get, like, that pension or whatever. So whenever she divorced him, she could get, yeah, but he ended up dying. So I guess,
On
Why is
her.
everyone used to that?
Him.
yeah, I guess a lot of people in my school that had affairs died.
Karma.
Wow.
It's the karma.
Or Dexter.
You can't cheat if you're dead.
Don't need to worry about us, Cypher. They still are.
Goodness.
But I mean, I think technically she was like 18 whenever she started screwing around with. Oh, they met at church though. They went to church together first. That's where they originally met. Yeah, like when she was younger.
Fucking affairs that start at church.
Well, no, it didn't start at church. They met at church. The affair started in high school.
Whatever. You know what I meant.
And I mean, this guy was old. He was like fucking 70 some.
Ew.
He was like old, decrepit, white hair.
When I was growing up, it was only the priests that were pedophiles. No, the other ones were just So you can't say that. You grew up in a time where like Ted Bundy and shit. And Ted Bundy was a pedophile.
I thought that guy grew up
that's
before
what
Ted Bundy.
That's why I said to Cypher not to worry about it because they still are.
Like they were just closet pedophiles that you guys didn't know about.
One of the fuck closets.
Wait, I thought you said Cypher was old. He was probably fully, like, he was probably a senior citizen whenever Ted Bundy was running around in his Volkswagen.
Maybe. He's only 50. Oh my god, guys. I fucked up. I totally fucked up.
Why, did you have an affair with one of your teachers too?
No comment.
Fucking knew it. I'll be honest, there was a few teachers at my school that I would have liked to have had an affair with, but they were on the up and up, so,
No, I did not have an affair with a teacher. There was a rumor going around that I was having an affair with a teacher.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be spending so much time in his classroom.
I was getting fucking that sounds horrible.
Yeah, you were getting extracurricular activity, yeah!
Yeah, see, the rumor didn't start because it was his classroom she was in.
She was really working hard to get that A.
Okay, I was part of National Honor Society, and you had to get community hours, and so I would help him grade papers and.
Yeah, so was I. I wasn't sleeping with a teacher though.
Neither was I. I had a crush on my 8th grade teacher.
I'm sorry. I wasn't getting extracurricular activity with any of my teachers.
But yeah, that actually ruined my senior year because of that fucking rumor.
The rumors that start in high school are fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, luckily they.
Oh, literally last week, someone tried at the high school actually that Wolf went to. We were dropping people off from our tech center, some of our friends, because they go to that school. And a girl that doesn't like me and doesn't like my friend that was driving and I was in the car went to the high school office after we saw her in the parking lot, said nothing to her, just drove by her, told them that we tried to run her over with her car and punch through her car window.
What?
Yeah, because she just didn't like the girl that was driving, my friend that was driving, but she didn't know I was in the car, so
Well, it's a
obviously
good
that didn't
thing
work.
schools have security cameras everywhere now.
Yeah, I don't know what she like. People, man.
People. I don't know. Yeah. I even got like the teacher's pet of the like class because of that stupid rumor. Even though it did come out that he was fooling around with a couple students, and even
Well,
some
that didn't
students
help your story.
in my class, but it wasn't me. But I got blamed, or it was part of, and it's just like seriously.
Well,
Was not you.
maybe you shouldn't be hanging out with pedophiles. I mean, Death, whenever you're young and you're hanging out with pedophiles, people tend to get the wrong idea.
I don't know he was a pedophile at the time. He's a teacher. I trusted him.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah, and a lot of priests say it's a white collar crime.
Jesus Christ. Every chance he gets, he takes a shot at the fucking Vatican. God damn it.
Yeah.
But nah, I don't know. At my school though, like, I'm really surprised. Like, kids today talk about like how like they're still virgins at like 25 and shit, and I'm like, God damn, high school must have really fucking changed since I was there, because everybody was fucking in my school.
Really? Everyone's fucking in mine, and everyone I know is fucking.
I've talked to so many people that they're like in their early 20s to mid 20s, and they're virgins, and I'm like, how?
I know people younger than me that have like a higher body counts than adults.
Wish people wouldn't call it body counts because it just makes it sound so fucking boring.
Makes it sound so fucking.
Because assassin's a bad name.
Sorry, they fuck more people than most adults. There.
I mean, what was it like in the last year and a half? I've had like 7 or 8 dudes tell me that I'm like early 20s, mid 20s, and yeah, I've never had sex. And I'm just like, how the fuck? And
You
these
lost
like
your virginity literally on
That's
a
because people
high
most
school,
women
like on
don't
the
like
roof
men.
of a high school. Cypher, you naughty old man.
At least he didn't lose it to a high school.
how the fuck has high
That'd be a
school not
story.
changed from the time he was in high school to the time I was in high school, and now it's changed so much since I was in high school?
Yeah.
Because everybody's too busy blaming each other for hurting their feelings.
Oh yeah, the
Too
fucking
many safe
snowflakes.
spaces now. Well, hey, kudos
Whenever
to
I
those
was
people
in
who want
school, we
to show
had
virgins
fun.
if
We had
if
fun
that's what they want
spaces.
anyway. That's not what you want. Sorry.
In my school, we have drugs.
When I was in school, you know what we did to the ADHD students that were being a pain in the ass? We fucking clotheslined them and they behaved.
Hey man, just because some of us ADHD students deserve it.
I had
Like,
ADHD. Well, I guess I still do.
Our school got these like weird like chairs that are like they're like stools but they spin, and they like cause so many issues now because I thought it'd help all the kids that fidget. It doesn't.
No, it makes them spin.
They got so many. Yeah, no, it literally because the chairs make noise too, so it doesn't like help them not distract people.
No, you get them little
Man,
fidget things for their hands.
I was
So they
blown
can
away
work.
recently whenever I found out that the average Zoomer doesn't even know what a chalkboard is.
Zoomers don't know what chalkboards are?
To be fair, they can't read a clock
I know
either.
what a chalkboard is, and I'm a Zoomer.
What's a clock?
Yeah, that figures.
know.
If only we had
Yeah,
some
someone
kind of
on
a
Discord,
facility
he's
to
very
send
lovely.
children to teach them shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that they did take like all the analog clocks out of schools
Yeah,
because kids
I
couldn't
read
read
that
them.
once because
And
I can't read them.
digital.
And then they, like, several years later, I heard that they put analog clocks in schools because kids didn't know how to read them. And I'm like, wow, this is so ass backwards. This is what they're fucking worried about. Like,
I can't. I'm very stupid. I can't read those clocks. I don't know my left from right.
That's the
Like-
type of clock I learned how to read.
Weeping
But
bells.
I'm just
and-
really
yeah, same.
stupid.
I have a
No, I
smartwatch
learned
that
those
the
clocks.
face
I
on
just
it is
don't
still
know how to read
analog.
them for some reason. Like, I can kind of read them, just not well. I'd rather, it's way easier. It takes me a hot second to realize what time it is.
Do, do, do,
I can just
do.
look at one and just know.
Yeah.
I have a clock in my pocket. I'd rather use that one.
And I taught myself the 24-hour clock.
Same.
God, I could never.
And that actually started just so I can annoy people whenever they would ask me what time it was after 12.
Well, technically, it's a 23-hour and 59-minute clock.
I knew he was gonna say it. I knew he was gonna say it. We just had this conversation.
You guys almost convinced me it was a 25-hour clock the other day, don't you?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh my god, she's a Zoomer.
Yeah,
And she
alright.
thinks there's 25 hours in a day.
Shut up, sir.
Oh my god, he just reminded me of the kid I
8
convinced had
days
a
a
wooden
week.
leg.
25
This is
hours
the,
a day.
This is the future of our world. Kids can't read an analog.
The world
Hey, why are we
they
all
have
fighting
no
each other because I
future.
happen to be the Zoomer? Hey.
It's
I
not
have a
just
future.
you.
Most of
I
the things that
attack
I
all
do.
Zoomers.
Yeah.
Old ass man.
He is an old ass man. Okay, let me.
Penis.
I'm just fixing my nails. Dude, this is tough work. Wolf, how does your mom do this? So
With
annoyed.
30-some years of experience.
Really? That's how long she's been doing that for?
32, I want to say, possibly 34.
I don't know why I thought she's been doing that since very recent, even though I've known you for like 4 years, but like I don't know. In my head, it doesn't
Your-
seem like she's been doing that.
Your mom had you when she was 10?
What?
Sure.
What? Where'd you get that?
He's 20, right?
22.
He's 21.
1.
Whatever.
Yeah, he
Close
did say
enough.
21. My bad.
He can drink alcohol now. Will he? No, but he can.
Tall enough?
Yes.
He is 6 foot.
Yeah, we
something.
had that discussion the other night. He
I'm
is tall
not
enough.
6 foot.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like above 5'9". He's good.
I'm 5'10".
Yeah, exactly. You're good.
You're the only one who's not allowed to drink.
There's a bug
apparently,
on
is
my
I
screen,
don't
me.
and
know.
that's my
I mean, with how people have been going lately, we might have to increase the height limit.
You think?
Nope. Then I'll have to wear some shoes, so then I'll be 6 foot.
Just wear your wear your high heel.
Wear
Wear
two-shirt
fucking
guys.
wear
I'll
potatoes
give
high
you a pair of
heels.
my shoes. We have the same shoe size.
I got my.
If I just wear my work shoes, then I'm 6 foot.
God damn. That's bad. Her fucking you guys' shoe size is the same.
Yeah, I have
She's
man
gonna be
feet.
like a fucking giant.
Oh,
I am a giant. What do you mean, be a
No,
fucking
I don't.
giant?
I
I've been
don't
a
think
giant since I've been born.
I think you like usually hit your last growth spurt around 2021.
Oh, that's fun.
I want to hit 6 foot. Hopefully, I'm over 6 foot, but I want to hit 6 foot. That's my
At least I think so. I don't know.
think
I got
men
Google
have
at my
until they're
disposal,
25
and I don't
until they
even
stop growing.
fucking. I'll go look.
Guys, I almost dropped my phone.
Wait a minute.
So,
It was
remember,
fun.
There we go.
I'm just going through the. I'm just going through the YouTube channel. The only video that Def has uploaded has a copyright strike on it.
It's
What?
not a strike. It's a copyright claim.
Same
On what?
shit.
No,
Apparently,
it's
she
not
was playing
because a claim
music.
Oh,
a claim
yeah.
doesn't go against you.
how
Yeah,
rude.
what it was like last week's episode, right?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't
One-
remember hearing any music in that one.
The one where
It's the beginning.
I couldn't
the
upload
beginning and
because they
The
polished up an
intro.
update. Didn't realize it.
What the hell song was you playing?
No, it's the DSMA.
Yeah, what was the song you were playing?
It's not an. there's no name to it. It's what's part of my opening and my ending.
You have music as your opening and ending.
Yeah, and my starting soon screen and my ending screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never heard it.
Okay.
I listened to you. Though.
Well, how the fuck did you get copyright struck and Ares
not-
never has?
Well, no, I get the claims all the time.
I don't have
it
diddly
doesn't
do
aff-
shit
it-
playing in the background.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he's not recording your shit. Okay.
it doesn't affect anything. They say, oh, there's a copyright claim, but you don't have to do anything because it's not a strike. There's nothing that's really going to happen. We're just saying, hey, this is someone else's music. And I'm like, I know. I got it from a DCMA free website, so I know that I can play it on YouTube and shit.
It's just on the outro backdrops. I can just.
Well, it doesn't. Nothing will happen to it. They're not going to take it down or
It's
mute it or
YouTube.
anything.
They'll find a fucking anything to it.
It
Well,
is
no,
YouTube.
because the
They do
people
that.
give their okay for other people to use it.
I
There
won't
is a
fucking
thing
stop
up
them.
there using- Then Google can fuck themselves. Don't take on Google. We've already are taking on China, Beyonce. Fuck.
Their
who
use
else
doesn't
is-
apply to
What is
YouTube because they
Beyonce?
don't give a shit. They only care about the people who make them the most money.
Yeah, but he said Google, not YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah,
Google can go fuck
you
itself.
won't grow anymore after the ages of 18 to 20.
we start
I
cursing
still got
Google,
it.
and our views went down to 8. That's funny.
Wait, what happened?
We started talking shit on Google, and our views went down to 8. We just lost our bots, guys.
Wait, why are we talking shit on? Who's talking shit on? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading. What?
Wait, you can list these as 18 plus.
We were all talking shit on Google.
Hold on, what? What?
No, I wasn't. I said I fucking gotta go Google this shit. Even though I got Google at my fingertips, I'm not using it. That's all
When
I
you
said.
uploaded, you had it listed as 18 plus. I've got the rest set to public. I didn't know you could do 18 plus.
Yeah, I'm starting to change mine to public because I'm just like, well,
Reach
fuck it.
their peak height around.
So you can change that to public if you want.
Oh, boys reach their
Oh.
peak height around the age of 16. So, Wolf, you're stuck at that height forever.
Well,
Oh,
most of the time,
no.
but in between 16 and 21, I did grow taller.
Oh, you must be a woman then, according to this. I mean, I'm not the one saying this.
No,
Google said
women
this.
women stopped growing way before that. I don't know what the hell you're talking
Men-
about.
Men can grow up until they're 21. Most of the time, they reach their peak height at 16, but not all the time. They are able to continue growing taller until they hit about 21. And sometimes they can even
I don't
continue
know.
growing into their 20s, but most of the time, they're done growing by
Well,
the time they're 21.
All right, Wolf. Here, this will make you feel better about Google calling you a woman.
I did a Google. I
It
just read it.
says,
Off of
however, men still develop in other ways well into their 20s.
Say that, but I don't know very many men with big dick energy.
What are you insinuating?
Well, Google said it. I'm not fucking
Well,
saying.
Google can go fuck itself.
Why every time I'm here we end up talking about dicks?
I'm not. It says other ways. That didn't say dicks. It says
Yeah,
other ways.
That's because they're going PC and their PC way of saying dicks. They are talking about dicks.
Arms. They get really long arms.
There is a reason he was called Long John Silver.
Well, in China they call it Long Dong Silver.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's in China though.
And what's considered long dong in China?
And that low wang.
Do we got any Chinese listeners? Probably not. If we did, we don't anymore.
Of course not. They're not allowed to listen to you.
There is a button
Was that
on my
Korea?
ceiling that I must go murder.
I'm pretty sure
him.
China's that as well.
No, North Korea are not allowed to fucking do anything fun. I mean,
Yeah,
China still lets you do some shit.
Pretty sure China only lets them do porn if it brings money into the country. That's about it.
In China, you can do porn if it brings money into the well. That's probably why their prostitutes are so popular over there.
Well, and that's why their Their
That's
actresses
also-
die by are drowned by bukkake.
That's the Japanese.
Oh, my bad.
Jesus Christ! Stop being racist. God
Right?
damn it!
I forgot it was the Japanese.
Confusing
my
the
bad.
Japanese with the Chinese girl because they all look the same, right?
Yeah, it's my job to say fucked up shit like that.
Yeah, you can't say stuff like that. That the Ares can do that.
Because then I'm just gonna have to say something more fucked up to make up for it.
No.
Also, I spelled spurt wrong. So I learned how to spell spurt today. Like I'm ever gonna need that.
Oh fuck! I fucked it up, guys.
Yeah, you did. You confused the fucking Asians again.
No.
Aren't you like learning Korean or some shit? You watching them Korean fucking soap operas and shit?
Chinese.
Oh, fucking same
Mandarin.
thing.
You sure about that? Because apparently they all look the same.
Exactly, it's the same thing. Stop
my
splitting
God.
hairs.
Actually, Korean is actually really close to Chinese, I'm told.
Yeah, all the
Korean.
Asians speak the same language.
No,
they
no,
just
no,
know
no,
that
no.
white people
No.
are stupid, and they just make us think that they're speaking like Japanese and Chinese and Korean and Thai's all different.
No, Japanese I've been told is very hard to learn as an English speaker.
Mandarin is the hardest language to learn, I'm pretty sure.
Out of
No,
curiosity, was the
I've
person
been
who
told
came up with that statistic a Chinese person?
Chinese is the hardest language to learn?
Yeah.
I have no idea. That wasn't me who said that.
No, I've always been
Well,
told
according
that
to every other
Mandarin.
country, we have the hardest language, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mandarin is like the second hardest language to learn, English being the first.
Like when I went
Mhm.
on that date with that Japanese guy, he said that
Wong Dong?
no, in June.
It's
Wong
that poor
Dong
guy.
Jun?
It was that
He-
poor guy that got caught in the flood. I think his name was Soaking Wet.
Oh my god.
God.
They found him in the rice paddy.
He said English is one of the toughest languages for Japanese speakers to learn, and because obviously you couldn't speak for other races, but
That difficult. I
then-
can speak it fine.
anyway,
Japanese is not a race.
or whatever.
It's a
Yeah.
nationality.
Americans are race.
I've been drinking. Kiss my ass.
Well, you said that's what the Japanese guy said. So that
Human
Japanese
race.
guy
Okay,
was
yes,
racist against himself.
We are all human, part of the human race. I'm an idiot. I'm chewing my nails. I'm trying to multitask, guys.
You're chewing your nails? Didn't you just get done doing them?
I'm doing my nails.
No. Okay.
I heard chewing as well.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe she was painting additives onto them.
Why do I even talk in here? Why am I part of this?
I don't know why you invited me here. You were like, one day
Or
you just hit me up,
me.
hey, Rawg, we need to do a podcast. And I was like, okay. I think the internet and the world needs to know what I got to say.
I'm here for the reason.
And
I'm going to change the world.
And I'm pretty sure Rawg was here for that when you asked me, is because you needed fucked up humor in the podcast.
Well,
Yeah, and apparently I can't cover that.
no, just together you bounce off each other. It's fucking hilarious.
No, he's always taking shots at the Catholic Church. I'm not brave enough to do
Hey!
that. Those motherfuckers are powerful.
It's not just the
Yeah,
Catholic
it's
Church.
China too.
I don't take shots at China either.
And Beyonce, he wants to take on.
That's true. He
Why
did.
not? You're American. It's part of your job.
No, we know not to fuck with
no.
the beehive.
Part of my job is invading the Middle East, not China. There's a difference. Do you know geology? Or geography? Or what the fuck ever it's called?
Geology is the study of rocks. See, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
know English
The
well.
rocks in the Middle East are different from the rocks in China. Okay, we want the ones in the Middle East. The ones in China are worthless.
Well, apparently we're gonna find some.
Well, clearly not,
Okay.
since all your technology comes from there.
Or some shit.
Okay, according to this, Mandarin Chinese is the hardest language to learn. I always was told it was English,
Really?
and Mandarin is the second hardest. But
Oh,
According to
wait,
this-
no, I know why that is. It's because whenever foreigners go over there to try and learn a language, they get shot before they can further learn it.
oh yeah, did you guys hear about that shit that's going on in China? Like all these people are just disappearing.
No. What?
Oh yeah, like the fucking
No.
their
What?
prime their or not their their minister of defense or whatever fucking just disappeared. A couple of their like huge sports stars just disappeared. Like high, like top businessmen are just disappearing randomly, and nobody can figure out where the fuck they're going. They're just I mean, whenever they lost their fucking Ministry of Defense guy, their Minister of Defense, what the fuck ever he is, it's like our fucking Secretary of Defense or whatever, but it's their version. Yeah, he just fucking vanished.
Well, clearly
Nobody knows where
he wasn't
the
doing
fuck
his
he
job.
is. Well, somebody was like fucking Pao Ming or whatever his name was fucking making him disappear. But like, it's not just. I mean, there've been like other government officials disappear as well. But yeah, like they're plucking up sports star, like I guess they're really good ones. I think they play soccer or something over there. I don't know what the fuck they play.
That's how they're doing it.
What? How they're losing at soccer?
Because Japan, they're crossbreeding the human. I forgot what the word. Embryos with animals. China had decided to up the game by taking the best of the best and crossbreeding them with animals. So it would be the Chinese that get us cat girls.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen what the fucking Minister of Defense in China looks like. I don't know if he's like hot or not. You know, if he'd make a hot cat girl or not. No, I don't think Putin's doing it.
Putin's too busy being senile.
Yeah, Putin's like getting his ass beat by a bunch of farmers in the Ukraine. Like, I don't think he's really got the tact to make Chinese officials disappear. Also, I think they're allies.
Yeah, Putin just sends them money to do it.
Are you an ally?
Of China and China and Russia? Not particularly. I don't know.
In general.
An ally to what? Because, like, if you're going to say, like, an ally to pedophiles, that can have a very different meaning than an ally to, like, I don't know, animal rights activists. Like, there's a very large margin there.
Are you, I mean, here, you just make it simple, make you seem like a good person. Are you an ally to the gays?
Oh, yeah, I love gay people. Gay people are awesome.
He's like,
They're some of the most... No, I don't mind gay people.
We're all
Am I the gay one here?
I mean, gay people have always treated me with respect. I don't.
But we have actually multiple. Actually, Redza was in a different episode of ours.
Yeah.
Lesbian.
Yeah, we have all kinds of gay people on here.
Apparently, I'm a tunnel buddy with her too. I don't.
Well, that's cool. What?
No,
like
you said that. You said that.
I was wondering how
okay.
In here.
Yeah, not to mention, Gabe could open up his own YMCA.
Oh my God, Gabe! I miss Gabe.
I have never uttered the words tunnel party or what the fuck ever you just said. Don't even. I just assume that that's like lesbians eating each other out. Like, I don't know what that means. So I've never said those words.
It's when people share the same tunnel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like 3 or 4, just 3 or 4 lesbians like eating out the same girls. What I thought. I don't know. Yeah, but you guys can't. I've heard fucking Ares coin that phrase on the server, and then like I didn't know what the fuck it meant, so I just went along with it. I'm like,
that's been the thing for fucking years.
Well, I know what an Eskimo buddy is.
Never heard of that one.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We got to get the Canadians in here. They'll explain it. Where's Clocks? Get Clocks in the chat. Ask Clocks about it. She'll tell you. Well, I don't know. Clocks might also not know what it is.
Is this going to be something stupid where I have to go and recolonize Canada?
Yeah, probably.
Recolonize. The British are coming. The British are coming.
Yeah, so I was right.
I was just wondering if I was the only gay person in this call.
No, I'm good.
In the call, yes.
Yeah, they are snow Mexicans. They get their moon tans on up there. They go out and sunbathe in the snow.
I was about to be like, your girlfriend's gonna have a shit when she sees that.
Like, your girlfriend did what?
No, when Wolf said something to him to make someone in his household, and I thought he was saying no to me being the only gay person in here, and I was like, who's gonna tell his girlfriend? Because it will not be me.
Oh, Wolf is gay. Oh, congratulations, Wolf! You came out on the podcast. Look at that.
Well,
We're changing lives.
Oh, we didn't have to burn the closet.
I
That's
think
why
that
he
they have
goes to
drugs
deaths.
and like watching anyway, so or at least listening. So I think
That's
we're good.
why
I
he
don't
goes to deaths for Thanksgiving, because she's got all those closets and shelves.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah,
not
that's
my-
why she spent so long building so
That
many of them,
does
and the
have
one
a
in
lot
the
of
shower so that they can be clean as well.
Oh my god! Why are we talking about my?
Because you're the one that was like bitching about. I mean, it took her like 6 fucking years to build a shelf.
No, it did not.
Like-
It took me like.
Death, you were talking
You have a
about
lot of
shelves
shelves.
for like fucking years.
No,
And you
I
finally built one, and she was
in
so
a
proud
month,
of it.
because I never got the fucking time.
Just, but you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh my lord!
You completed it.
Yes, I did.
You're
I
doing
did.
great, sweetie.
And I'm sorry, I didn't grow up knowing how to use power tools. My dad never showed me. So
I wasn't shown either.
I learned a few power tools, but I
You have
honestly
access to
always,
Google.
I always preferred to like use manual
see,
tools.
watching
I learned
does.
to
I
from
have
my dad
to
most
learn.
little to
I
none.
stripped out
Do it
a
as
couple
you watch
screws.
Google.
I stripped a couple screws.
It's okay.
Well,
I
good
le-
fucking job.
I learned how.
Why you need a man there to fix everything.
Kiss my ass. I don't need a man. I may
Oh
want a
my
man.
god!
Oh god,
Look,
you just reminded me of
little
what my boss said a
lady,
while
put the
ago.
screwdriver down before you hurt yourself.
Oh my god.
Look, you just remind me of something my boss said a while ago. She was struggling to lift a fucking pallet, so I asked her if she needed help. She turns around, completely fucking dead stares at me and says, I don't need help, I'm a strong independent woman. So I just replied with, okay, then I can go home early, bye, started walking out of the building. No, wait, I need a man, please!
Yeah, they always tell the men to leave until they realize there's work to be done, and then they're like, oh no, wait, come back, I was just kidding. Yeah, I know how that
And if
goes.
it boosts your guys' ego for us to sit on, I'm gonna sit on my ass.
Well,
Some men
At least-
have to work because it makes them manly. I will sit
at
there and
least
look
you're
pretty
out of the
all day
way.
long.
Let's
All
see.
right.
Oh god, I forgot about that left-handed
No, I've
screwdriver thing.
learned
That was
little.
such a
I've
funny
learned
joke.
some things from Wolf.
Left-handed-
That's about it.
When you spend more money.
Have you ever heard
To be honest with you,
metric versus standard crescent wrench?
people learn to get out of my way real fucking quick. Because I don't know they're there, and I'll step
Yeah.
on them. They started learning,
Oh
like, okay,
my
we gotta pay attention to where Rawg is, because if we don't, he'll just, like, run us over. And the little people learned.
You run us over.
I guess you're not really a little person, so, yeah.
I
Like, she's almost as
I
tall
am
as
not
me,
exactly a little
so
person.
I would actually,
Alright, then.
like, she would be within my line of sight. Because she's, like, almost as tall as me. So, she would probably
heels.
be safe.
Or my collar.
I'll
Or
have
your
to wear
cone. Like
I'll
a
have to wear
dog?
my
You have like a
6-inch
dog
heels.
cone that you put around your neck? What?
Do I have a dog cone that I put around my
You
neck?
said you wear your heels or
Having
your
2
cone?
crescent wrenches, one American and the other metric. Why are you
No, I
highlighting
didn't.
this shit? Are you having
Oh,
fun
I
over
said
here?
nothing about it.
I have a lot of stuff
okay.
that I need to
Your heels
Well,
or
you
your
need to
what?
actually you actually need to watch my actual
the hell?
stream so you can.
Yeah,
Or my heels. That's all I have.
hold
I don't
on,
have anything
hold
else to
on
make
to
me
him,
call.
Wolf, because
Oh,
yeah, when she
Then you
streams,
can make.
you can fuck with her. You can even get her to
She's
disconnect her computer.
she's
Oh
already
my god! That
she's
I
already
have
got her stripper
14,000.
heels.
I have 22. I've got 22,000.
Having 2 crescent
I have a lot.
wrenches.
So I can
One
refund
American
them.
and the other. Oh, I can take a lot access away. Oh, I have to pee.
Oh, go take a piss.
I'm trying to
Just-
do my nails.
Do it on mic so everyone can hear you. We're trying to make
I'm
money.
the same way though. Dude, women just won't go pee.
Oh wait, that's right. You're a woman. You
If
have
we're in the
to
middle of something, we just won't go pee.
find another female to go with you to the bathroom. I know that's how
No,
females are. I know you have to go to the bathroom together.
I don't do that. I don't.
It's like a bonding experience or something. I don't know.
Okay, I gotta go pee.
Yeah. It's like how our periods sync. If we go to the bathroom together, we bond more.
I
Yeah, the
love
bonding
this.
experience, but I think they're all just part Japanese and enjoy watching it.
He's got 2 crescent ridges, one in American and one in fucking metric. I just saw that.
Yeah, this dork.
I don't think Death got it, but
That's okay.
Death probably doesn't know what a crescent wrench is.
That's okay.
You're an asshole for tricking her like that, goddammit.
I have done that to multiple people where, because I always have 2 in my bag just in case, like I need to use 2 of them, and I've held them both up and I said, "Here's the difference. This one is standard and this one's metric," and they believe
Imperial
me.
and metric crescent wrenches.
Fucking that one I haven't heard before. The
I was
left-handed
that person. I was that person.
The crescent wrench one I haven't heard
man.
before. The left-handed screwdriver I have, and I'm guilty of that one as well.
I have
I've
done
told
both
people that
to
He
one.
also
multiple
convinced me
people,
that
and
the
it's
left-handed
hilarious.
screwdriver.
I have.
I'm one of the fallen.
Oh wait, what's it? What do you?
The screwdriver one I could get away with because I'm left-handed.
To
So
get
am I.
technical.
Ew!
I
Sean,
have
point and Sean.
the 10th.
Oh, it's not my fault you're wrong-handed.
Fucking cipher.
Alright. Alright.
He's got him in
Both you
10th.
lefties can get the fuck out of here.
Wait, who's a lefty?
Me.
And what
I
the
am.
fuck? I know what a crescent wrench is.
Oh, Wolf as well.
Why didn't you respond to Wolf's thing?
Because I didn't know if
Hey.
there was an American and a metric.
Death, if you know what a crescent wrench is, then you'll know what that means. Do you know what a crescent wrench is? It's not just a regular wrench.
It's one that you can move, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can move all wrenches. A
Well,
crescent
no,
wrench is
adjustable. Yeah.
Death.
Which
He
means
said
that
he
it
has
doesn't
an
matter
imperial
if it's
one.
metric or American.
Yeah,
you can just
because-
move it to its size.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Death is like, I know what a crescent wrench is, but I don't get this.
Hey, I'm a dirty blonde for a reason. Kiss my ass.
You are not a blonde.
Dirty blonde.
You're not very dirty either. You've told me things.
Debatable.
She's told me things.
I have told you things.
Not that
Dude,
We
dirty.
just start talking about kinks on the podcast. That's the podcast episode today.
That we did make that episode.
What episode? Kink?
Kink.
I
Yeah.
saw it. I saw the title for it. I haven't watched it yet.
And your AB kinks.
AB kinks.
Yeah, people learn a little more about me in that one than they wanted.
The second episode that people learn a lot
I'm
about
so
me
not
real
excited to
fast.
watch it now.
No, we didn't learn anything about Ares. He won't share with the class.
That's because it's
Yeah,
making the
that
fucking
hair
share.
doesn't. That hair doesn't look dirty blonde to me either. I agree with Cypher. Or Rifer, or whatever his name is.
My hair's green right
Cypher.
now.
Just go ahead and call him Cypher. He's gonna be Cypher here in however many days.
Yeah, fucking Rifer, Cypher.
Riffraff is what he is right now, but
Right.
Oh, let's spell riffraff. Look at that. Look, I have a hard time if people don't put underscores between the fucking words in their goddamn name, okay? Like that lesbian one, I don't see it in here now, but I can't fucking wait, where the fuck was it? No, that's fucking Sir Waffle Knight or whatever.
she's not gonna be in.
Yeah, she's too far up, but like I read her name as something totally something else, not the real lesbian or whatever it was.
No, the real lesbian.
Or yeah, is that
real lesbian?
yeah, like I totally read it as something else because you didn't put underscores in your fucking name, so I lost it.
I think I used it wrong.
That's fucking stupid. It would waste my time. Why would I do that? Not my
To
fault.
make life easier on people like me. God, don't you know we live in America where we have to cater to the 1% of stupid people?
Yeah, I think there are fake
Just because you can't see isn't my fault.
Well, I can't see it, but it's not because I'm old.
There are fake lesbians.
Hmm.
I can't see, and I'm not old, so that's fair. I'm very blind.
What
So am I.
is
Cast
what
form.
is their
Snowy.
fake
I want
lesbian?
it.
What is
What
it?
is their fake lesbians? He's asking.
Cast form. I've
There
never
are
seen
fake
one with
lesbians.
two
That is a
names
thing
like
in
that.
this world.
Pokey
Yeah, they're called
cat.
traps.
Ultra ball.
No, they're called straight girls that like to kiss us.
Fuck.
What?
I'm trying to do this with one hand.
They're
Fuck.
referred to as
Really?
the X. Well, yeah, that's true. Hey, that's Ares.
Damn it.
We got Ares in chat.
Yay! Welcome back, Aries.
Did somebody just throw a master ball at that thing?
I threw an ultra ball.
Oh. Wait, did I fuck up?
I
Do I
don't
not have the
Pokemon Go.
balls?
You guys have fun with
No.
your nerd.
No,
I don't play Pokemon Go.
No balls? You have no balls?
No, I have balls, but
What's it
Death
like
threw.
having no balls?
It looks
How is
like
it?
Death threw a master ball at it. I don't know why the fuck she'd waste a master ball on that, but
No, I threw an ultra ball.
I used to have master balls until Vaporeon busted them.
Why are you fucking Vaporeon? Why is everybody fucking that goddamn monkey dog water thing?
Oh my god.
That's so fucking weird.
And this is what we're gonna end our podcast
Don't
on, guys.
shit on evolutions, bro.
Because the Pokemon community have rated it on a breedable scale.
Yeah, no, I'm not shitting on the evolutions. Evolutions are fine. It's just I don't understand why everybody wants to fuck that monkey dog water thing.
Monkey dog water thing.
That's what a Vaporeon looks like to me. It looks like a
You're
water
a
monkey
water
dog.
thing.
It basically.
It looks kind of like a monkey mixed with a dog, and it's got like fins and shit like a fucking fish, so it's a water thing. I have a feeling that thing doesn't really get fucked. It does the fucking. That thing looks like a goddamn rape monster.
Well, that would explain the fan base.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Is that too
Okay.
far? Should I have let Aries say that? Well, he wasn't gonna say it.
Nah. Should I hear you say it?
Well,
He
fuck
was
you,
thinking
Death.
it.
What?
Fuck you and your master balls. I quit.
It wasn't even a master ball. Don't even give me that. It was an ultra ball.
What the hell's a snowy anyway? I've never seen one with two names like that.
Past form.
That one has
Snowy is
different
original
forms.
thing.
No,
The cast form is just original, but it has a snow form, it has a sun form. I think it also has
what the hell's a cast form? What the fuck are you people talking about?
Pokermans.
Yeah, I know what a Pokemon is. What the hell's a cast form? I've never heard of anything called a cast form before. I've heard of like
It's a
evolutions and
You know when people put their bed sheets over their heads to pretend to be a ghost? That's what it looks like, basically.
Or part of the clan.
Yeah.
like that, like like your one ex-friend's yard ornament.
Yep. In the Chuck the Freak old man voice. What the hell is it? They don't know that show. Cypher. They don't.
Chuck
It's
the
a poker
Freak
man.
old man.
Dave and Chuck the Freak. It's a show.
The hell is a Pokemon?
Are they in Are they still
Pokemon.
based in
Oh, well, in
Canada,
that case,
Cypher?
no, let me introduce Cypher to Pokemon. It's the name that I'm giving to my new gay club I'm opening.
Pokemon. You gotta replace the E with an A.
Pokemon.
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 Oh my lord.
His gay bar
No,
would
they
just
are
be in the
at
shape
Rip
of it.
in Southfield. Oh, okay. So they're actually based.
His gay bar would just be in the shape of a giant urinal, and like whenever you would go in and sit at the bar, there would just be like a one-way fucking mirror
Guys,
with a bunch of like hulking gay guys standing on the other side, just pissing at you through the at the fucking mirror while you're drinking your beer.
Well, not just that, I'd also have a dress requirement that anyone going there would have to dress like a priest.
Are you trying to? Why the hell would you want to open a
my
pedo
God.
bar?
You're trying to get your shit rocketed up? You have more Christians outside of Planned Parenthood, don't you?
Gay people are not pedos; they're just gay.
Yeah, but the Catholic Church also hates them.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I kind of see what you're doing with that. I don't know. I never understood the whole hate gay thing. It's not like gay people are like waiting outside
Anyway,
at a fucking gas station at like 3 a.m. to jump out from behind the pump and rape you or whatever whenever you're trying to pump your gas at fucking 3 a.m. I never understood why
I'm one of
everybody
those
hey,
hated
people
I'm
who-
gays.
not going knocking on people's doors telling them to be gay.
I'm one of those people who's very much about tearing things apart from the inside, and who does that better than a gay guy?
Oh my god.
Well, I
Anyway.
mean, a straight guy
Oh
can also do that.
my God, Aries.
Oh my god, Aries.
Sometimes a woman needs her pipes worked on, you know? Get
That's
her
what you call the
plumbing
Mario
fixed.
Brothers.
Guys, you guys are horrible tonight.
Sometimes them internal workings, you know, you gotta run a snake through it, you know, to get it cleaned out.
Terrible people.
Oh,
You guys ever had to snake? Well, fucking Wolf over there, he knows
that's
how
why
to snake
that's
stuff.
why the lube is so
You sound
popular. Women are actually
justified.
fucking cyborgs. The lube is for the gears.
I
What?
could kind of agree with that.
Oh my God.
The fuck did you just say?
That's why lube is so
Don't
popular. Women are
encourage
actually
them.
cyborgs. The lube is for the gears.
Oh, well, that's what jizz is for. Just kind of squirt it into the gears, and yeah, it's good to go.
Did you just call it jizz? That's what you just called it?
What? I called it jizz,
What are
not
we,
giz.
5?
What the hell is giz? It's called jizz.
No, I meant jizz. Anyway, what are we, 5? Just say the word. Just say the word "come." Just say it.
Nah, I grew up in the wrong era for that. Nobody calls it cum. The hell are
Cum.
you talking about?
Cum. It's cum.
What do you mean?
It's
Just
cum.
fucking
Cum. It's cum.
like
Well, of
whenever you're.
course a lesbian's gonna call it cum. She doesn't deal with
Well,
the
yeah,
jizz.
because they don't jizz. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that makes sense coming from a lesbian,
Hey,
but
I had to find out I was gay somehow. All right, don't sue me.
Oh, true. True.
well, I don't.
I quote unquote liked boys for a while. A long while. Very sad long while.
And
Oh,
you're like, no,
you're
this
putting,
And
isn't
then
uh,
I
it.
started being with women and I realized that that's what that's supposed to feel like, you know?
yeah, just jizzing on them. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah,
What
my new
kind of thoughts
favorite,
I
my
have,
new
of
favorite
course.
Twitch streamer person's on.
Was it
Loverish.
clocks?
No, I unfollowed her because she got upset. Because I
What'd you
was
do,
telling
sister?
everybody where she was streaming and showing them, and there's still people on this server that believe that that's her. I'm
Oh my
not telling
god.
who. And by the way, I did virtually nothing to make that person believe that.
Can
That
confirm
was
was
on
there.
them. That was all on them. I said I was talking about something totally unrelated.
Oh, I was there. It was fucking hilarious.
I mean, see, like that kind of shit happens to me all the time in VCs. And you guys ain't around. I don't tell you guys about that shit that happens because it's so fucking off the wall that I know even you guys aren't going to believe it. I'm glad Ares was there to like witness some of the wild shit that goes on in VCs with me that doesn't make any fucking sense, and it just sounds like I'm making shit up. I'm not. It's just people fucking just take the smallest
I think
thing
most of the stuff you say is made up.
and go
You're
what?
not real.
Oh well, yeah,
I say you're not real. You're a dream.
yeah. You know, you're not the first person to tell me that.
Anyways, I'm
Oh
gonna.
my
With a very different
Okay,
connotation.
we're
But
gonna wrap this up in just a second. Let me just finish
Okay.
it. Yeah. We have officially reached the end point.
oh,
I'm gonna help
wait,
with shutting down by just leaving.
The end
foods.
point. The end point.
We're talking about foods and buttholes
Okay.
below.
See ya.
Foods and foods and buttholes
Yeah, what do you
below.
title this one? There's too much has happened.
Food and
Bible
buttholes
school, the
below.
Bible.
Or no, that's button. Food button below. I was reading Nightbot. Fuck. I was like, what
Hit
the
the
hell?
send food button below.
Yeah, I thought that said the
the
fucking food butthole below. Like, I was like, what the fuck is that?
You're just dyslexic.
I am.
No, he's
Kind
in a
of.
Japanese got released.
I do have a weird form of like photo dyslexia where I look at a picture and see shit that absolutely is nothing like what the picture actually is.
Cypher, Rawg is actually legally well, I don't know if it's legally blind, but he's pretty much blind.
Yeah, glasses doesn't help my eye condition. Believe me, I've
I
tried.
believe that.
You know what? This is the perfect time to say the shit that I say to people that says this shit to me about glasses.
He didn't
All right,
know.
you fucking asked for it. Here it comes.
He didn't know.
I have been on this fucking earth for 35 years. I've dealt with being blind for all that fucking time. I never once thought that maybe glasses would fix the fucking problem. Holy shit, that's a fucking breakthrough. God damn it. I'm going to the eye doctor right now.
Sorry, Cypher. As you can tell, a lot of people tell him, well, maybe you just need glasses.
Oh no, wait. We need to do the follow-up though. But Rawg, if glasses don't work, have you tried contacts?
Or LASIK. How
They're
about
the
LASIK?
same fucking thing.
Yeah.
No, LASIK will not fix my problem. Believe me, all of this shit that everybody's suggesting, I have looked into. I have a very rare eye condition that none of these things fix. Okay? God damn it. Everybody.
Do you know the number? Like what number? How bad your eyesight is?
Number? Girl,
They
I'm
tell
off the
you.
fucking
You know,
scale.
Andrea.
They don't even know.
Like out of
His
like
doesn't.
out of 20, like out of 20, they tell you what number it is.
It's like fucking 2100 or something. Like, I don't it's bad. It's really bad.
No,
I can't see out of one fucking eye. They can't measure it if you can't see out of one fucking eye. I can barely see out the other one. And I have a very rare eye condition called retinitis pigmentosus. And it ultimately causes my retina to degenerate slowly over time. Yeah,
For visual context, because I've seen the screens that Rawg
Have you
uses.
tried the new
He needs to
Bionic guys?
He needs to have Windows magnifier set to roughly 7 or 8 times with inverted colors turned on.
Yeah, especially if it's white.
God.
When Diablo 4 came out, he specifically had me go around and ask people make sure Windows
magnifier. I
magnifier
can't play
with the
games
game.
without that. And actually, yes, I have looked into the Bionic eye. And, well, last time I checked on that, I'm better off just being regular blind right now. But if I ever lose my vision fully, yeah, I'll probably go Bionic. But there's this other one that I would much rather try. It's where you go into the fucking clinic or the eye doctor office specialist place. And they take some kind of I don't know, it's a fucking medical thing. They just like scrape some skin cells off your arm. Like they just, scrape it off. And then they use that to grow stem cells. And then they take those stem cells once they, I don't know, cultivate them in a stem cell cultivating tube or what the fuck ever they call it. They put it in a needle, and then you go in, and then they run the needle into your eye, and then inject the stem cells into where the retina is supposed to be.
That does not sound fun.
Actually, your eye, well, no, actually it's not. Your eye doesn't have any nerve endings in it. Like, whenever, like, your eye hurts or whatever, it's not really the eyeball that hurts. It's the skin that's, like, or the flesh that's, like, in the eye socket that isn't your eye. It's that being irritated.
Oh, hell no.
Every day.
Well, no, Cypher, it doesn't matter because I can't see out of my bad eye anyway. Wait, what?
They said my eyesight ends I can't read anything past like the tip of my nose. Anything past that is I can't see.
Oh, that just sounds
I
like
have
you're
glasses
like
though.
nearsighted or whatever, or farsighted, or I don't remember how the fuck they do it.
Nearsighted.
I'm out of how there's like 20/20 vision, like that's perfect vision. My one eye is 4, my other eye is 5 out of 20, which is very bad for someone my age.
But no, well, here's the thing, Cypher. I can't see out of my bad eye, so I'll never see the needle coming into my eye. So yeah, and I mean, mostly you won't feel it. I mean, I think
Especially
they
Dead Space,
talk
yeah.
about like
You
how
just fully blind it.
how you like feel a little bit of pressure, like because I guess the eyeball's swelling up a tiny bit, so that's going to push on the inside of your eye socket. But outside of that, yeah, you generally wouldn't feel it.
Okay, well, I finally have gotten somewhat of my nails done. I still have to go through and get rid of all like the extras.
Poke catch great ball.
So
Meditate.
this is not the finished product. Hopefully next week you'll see it, but there is the mess.
Yeah, I think
That's
meditate.
on my fingers.
Oh, Death's got messy fingers. Have you been hanging out with lesbians again?
I'm hanging out with now, but she has a girlfriend, so I
Oh
can't.
my.
Oh yes.
Yeah, my girlfriend would adore you.
Well, as long as you don't got brown shit on your finger. If that's the case, you got the wrong hole. Oh God, Clocks is here, and I said that.
Oh,
Sorry, Clocks. I try to
sorry.
behave
Did
myself
you
around
say-
Clocks.
Why are you trying to like?
I try to behave myself around like Clocks and
Why?
Boofany and.
Clocks knows you. She knows how you can be.
Yes, I am, Clock.
Death
I'm
were trying to find coffee the other day. Don't even.
trying to find coffee the other day. What?
Well, guys, we are
We were trying
now.
to find coffee.
We are.
Oh.
We're let's see, 50 minutes away from Friday the 13th. Be good, kinda, and
Oh.
enjoy normal ball. What does
Oh, fuck you, Clocks.
You guys have a great fucking weekend. We will see you next week. And if you guys want to join the Discord server, come on in, enjoy, and why be good? Being bad is so much. That is very true. I mean, I'm going to Burlesque in Detroit. Woo woo. But
Oh
you
my God,
guys
she called me.
have
You're
fun.
too white for that.
You're too white for that. Cox has normal balls and Rawg has
If you take
great
me, it's
balls.
okay.
Okay. You guys
I
have
have
a
massive
good
balls.
fucking night, guys, and we will see you next week.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone.
Aries, say bye.
Good night, everybody.
I'm gonna suck you dick.